Yo, what the hell? Oh my god, man. To be honest, y'all, I'm gonna let the chat file in. What's up with everybody in the chat, man? This was 100 times worse than what we could have thought, dog. We're gonna go over the whole chamber, of course. I'm gonna try to keep my composure, but I can't promise you anything. I can't promise you anything right now. Like, the stuff we're gonna go through tonight. If you're a WWE fan, I need you to please make some type of sense of what I just witnessed tonight. Please, because I watch this product every week, y'all. As y'all know, I am struggling. www.bobbymonsoon.com. Get your Ruthless Depression t-shirt. We are watching the downfall of WWE, y'all. We are watching a live train wreck happening. And I came on here. I had what I was gonna do. But yo, let me know in the chat, y'all. Did y'all see that Javon Evans spot, bro? Javon Evans got in, dog. Javon Evans might. I'm not even gonna put it in the universe. Let me put this in the universe. I hope Javon Evans is okay. Cause that was one of the worst neck spots I've seen in my life. That wasn't the same as the Big E. But my God, when somebody gets spiked on their neck like that, if you was there back in the day, you remember Owen Hart in Austin. If you're a little bit younger, you remember what happened to Big E. Bro got spiked directly on his neck. You seen the referee go like this. And that was because Javon Evans was probably eliminated. If he wasn't, he would have went like this. Of course, we're going to go through the botch fest. That was Danhausen. I'm a WWE guy. I'm just disgruntled. I've been watching AEW recently. I've been liking what's going on. But let me get this clear. If Tony Khan pulled this off, I would have called Tony Khan and AEW out like, nah, this ain't it. Danhausen. WWE have become a complete circus act. And it's depressing, especially when you're in I'm approaching 40 years old. I say this all the time. People say, oh, Bobby Monsoon, why you keep saying that? Because, you start to really reflect on life and the time wasted. And every week following these storylines, we literally went from the masked man to the masked man to the masked man to the masked man to the masked man, all for Seth Rollins to come out and do what he just did last year. Fake an injury. When you Google the boy who cried wolf, Seth Rollins' face should be the picture that comes up. Oh, and that wasn't bad enough. You got CM Punk and Finn Balor doing the same goddamn handshake that they just did on the other PLE. They literally did the same spot. Do you understand what happened, y'all? I'm going to get to the chat. Shout out the usual suspects. I'm going to still do my one too because it's more important to acknowledge the chat than this stupid show. Do y'all understand that Triple H is sitting that back in creative? You got Road Dogg Jesse James. Oh, you didn't know? Well, your ass better call somebody else to do your job, Road Dogg, because you suck. Do you know that they didn't even think of nothing different for the ending of CM Punk and Finn Balor? They shook hands, and CM Punk beats him in his hometown. Finn Balor goes on Raw, then attacks CM Punk and says, never mind. Then he gets beat again. In Chicago, then he does the same handshake again. This is a load of crap. You got CM Skunk. Oh, I'm sorry, CM Punk. You got him coming out to the Jordan theme. You're CM Punk. What Jordan are you, bro? Are you the Jordan that was in '83 when he was the Hangman? Or hold on, y'all. Let me pull out the 2019s. Are you this Jordan, CM Punk? Are you this one? Are you the one that won these? Or are you Jordan with the 45? 97, 98? Or if you ain't that, are you the Jordan that came back with the Wizards? Or are you the Jordan after that? That was the GM for the Charlotte Hornets. CM Punk, you cosplaying like Jordan is a joke. You are a shell of yourself, sir. Every single Monday night, you come and cut the same stupid promo. Every week, a lifeless promo. And I'm pissed off at you because we know you and Dan Helsen are great buddies, so that's why he was able to come out in a crate and we wasted our time. CM Punk is Michael Jordan where? Michael B. Jordan? Or how about Michael Jackson? Because all you're doing is moving backwards from what we used to be, the best in the world. Are you serious? So who's Kyle Fletcher? Who's Will Ospreay? Who's Swerve Strickland? Who's Okada? If you're the best in the world, what are these guys? God! Dog, I'm telling y'all, it's been great with the community. It's been great growing with y'all. I got to be friends with some of y'all. I don't know how long I could do this, dog. As a grown man, when you're watching a guy, Dan Helsen, I seen somebody say this on Twitter. They got a vampire sucking us dry, sucking the energy dry, sucking every type of optimistic positivity that I got for WWE. He's talking about your curse. Yeah, you cursed us all right. Bro got booed out the building. It was great building with y'all, man. I'm just giving y'all fair warning. I don't know how long I could do this, dog. When I started YouTube, I was a young whippersnapper. It was only 2 years ago, y'all. Remember Obama? He was in office. Then when he got out of office, he had a head full of gray hair. It's been 2 years. Look at this, y'all. I'm literally growing gray hair. You can't even make this up. I don't even have that in my genetics. Everybody else is jet black. I'm almost 40 years old. I gotta invest for some Just for Men. Just because Paul Levesque is stressing everyone out, being head of creative, driving professional wrestling into the ground. This is depressing, y'all. It's Saturday. It's like, God damn, bro. I'm gonna see what's up with the chat, man, dog. Like, my bad. I probably missed a few super chats. Let me shout out the usual suspects. I'm gonna get to the super chats. Then we're gonna break some of this down. Once again, I'm putting it out in the universe. And I'm dead serious. I'm not trolling. I'm dead serious, yo. I swear to God, I'm serious. I really hope that what I'm saying now don't got anything to do with what I just said. I really hope Javon Evans is cool. I'm putting that out there, dog. Because it's cool to joke around. We're going to bid. We're going to have fun with this. But that Javon Evans segment, I think I thought Trick was hurt, but I think he was selling it real good. Shout out to Trick. But what I seen with Javon Evans, I'm sending my prayers out to Javon Evans. I'm not joking. I'm not playing around. Nothing about that is funny. We're talking about a kid that's 21 years old, got his whole life, got the whole world ahead of him. That was one of the nastiest neck spots I've ever seen, bro. And I'm not blaming anybody. It's professional wrestling. It happens. You can't blame Logan Paul, to be honest, bro. Logan Paul, he tried to move it. It's just professional wrestling, dog. Unfortunately, this is how it works. I pray to God, I hope that man is cool, bro. Because it will be heartbreaking, dog. It will be heartbreaking if he's not, man. Let me shout out the usual suspects. We got Raven, Too Deep in the building. Des Morris in the building. J-Dub, darling, what's up, man? Beast, Jay Swervo, what's poppin'? My man Buzz. Prince in the building, man. My man King in the building. Where my man Sir Smoke-A-Lot at? Gregory in the building. Oh, there goes Sir Smoke-A-Lot. They thought this was the NBA. They thought this was the NBA. Now, that's a fact. My man Dak, Carlos, man, Dre, Big Lou was popping. Tank was popping. EXO, man, was popping. Chris Collins in the building, man, was popping, man. Yeah, visit BobbyMonsoon.com to get the merchandise, man. All right, we got a super chat. Roman's tweet was the highlight of the show. Yo, what did Roman tweet? Hold on, Roman Reigns tweeted something? Hold on, let me get back to let me see what bro said. Oh, I don't say, hold on. Not sure who locked more tired, the crowd or the chair. Wow, oh my God. Wow. Shout out to bro, Anonymous, shout out to bro, look, y'all. Oh, of course, bro, hold on. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. We're trying to get to 20,000. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Roman Reigns put out a tweet. Not sure who looked more tired, the crowd or the champion. Enjoy the final month of relevancy. Wow. Wowzers. Dude, that's crazy, bro. The crowd was dead. Zero reaction. No emotion. Shout out to Nicholas with the $5. I'm fourth generation wrestling fan. I've never been so insulted with this garbage show. Now that's a fact, man. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson in the building. My man Rod in the building. What's poppin', man? My man Damian, Wade, Red Dark Side, Ray. What's up, bro? The new generation. Y'all see this crap? You can't even hide it no more, y'all. This was a load of crap. God, this show sucks. This show sucks. Now, let's be real. Okay, we didn't get Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley for WrestleMania. Great. Okay, we're not getting Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre for the 1,272,500 bazillion time. Great. Where's Triple GPT at? God, this sucks, man. I don't even know where to start, dog. Seriously, bro. Where do I start? Where do I start? This is like, let's start here. Let's start here, bro. Let's actually start here. There was 2 signs of this show that this was going to be a complete snooze fest. I'm going to catch up to the super chat, so I'm going to just be bouncing back and forth, yo. There are 2 signs that this will be a complete snooze fest, y'all. The first sign, the green shirt guy didn't even show up. But hey, look at this. We got Dude Wipes. Now, this is the only sponsorship that I actually agree with. Dude Wipes, man. I don't even have no toilet paper around. Because this is the only thing you could do with this show. Wipe the crack of your ass. As you're watching this is a load of crap. Listen, in what world you go to a wrestling event and there's a mascot saying Dude Wipes with his glasses on and I'm supposed to take this serious? I'm surprised. Like, literally, this is the same crowd that will come to a circus. If you're over the age of, 7 or 8, this probably isn't suitable for you. This is trash. Trash, dog. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is a circus show. This is a circus act. God, man, it's just like, look at this, dog. They're really serious.
The objective is simple, but the execution is painful. Anything goes without this.
Are you, yo, dog? Is this, what am I watching? Are you serious? Just a big dude wipes mascot to sponsor this event. Yo, if I was there, I would have snuffed that mascot. I'm sorry, bro. Just lock me up in the county in Chicago. I'm sorry, bro. I paid all these tickets. I'm sitting here trying to sleep because I can't watch the show. So I'm sitting here trying to get some good Z's in. And man, you got a dude wipes mascot turning around, shaking his ass next to me, bro. This is a dog. What is this? Look how dead this crowd is, y'all. Look. Look how dead. Look, this looks like a bunch of dead bodies. This crowd looks like a whole morgue of dead bodies that got propped to sit up in the seats. You don't see nobody up. You don't see nobody clapping. You're all the way up at the obstruction view. You're not even trying to get up and see the event in the obstruction view. You're actually good watching the pole or the lights than watching the snooze fest. That was Rhea Ripley going to WrestleMania to beat Jade Cargill. Great. Jade Cargill loses the title in 2 defenses. Look at the light, dog. This is what Roman Reigns just said. Now, people like to say, yo, Bobby Bassoon, you hating, man. You lying. You doing this, you doing that. Roman Reigns just said it, y'all. I didn't say it. He said the crowd was tired and CM Punk was tired. Got the nerve to come out on the Jordan theme. Bro, nah, dog. I never seen such a lifeless crowd. Everyone sitting down. This is theater of the arts. If you ever seen an opera crowd, that's what it's like. You sit down, you drink your little, what they call it? Maybe you drink your little wine, drink your little water, and you sit quietly and you watch a snooze fest of a show. The crowd was dead. The crowd was lifeless. And on top of that, y'all, hold on. Yo, this is why people be like, yo, Bobby, yo, why you so upset? Why you so upset? It is the lack of creativity, the lack of effort. Let me try to find this, dog. Like, whatever happened to putting any type of effort? You asking for all this money. The last thing you could do is actually make the event look okay. Make it look cool. Make it look something. This is the same event, the same setup that they had for Raw, the same setup that they had for Crackdown. I can't even find it, man. God, dog. There's no effort in the setup at all, man. Seriously, dog. This is sad, bro. Danhausen getting booed out the building. How am I supposed to take this serious, yo? How? What about this guy is entertaining because he's gonna do this and say I'm cursed? Look at this dude. Look at his arms. This dude has zero muscle mass. Look at him. I'm a YouTuber. I don't even go to the gym too consistently. I go here and there. Dog, why do I have more muscle mass than this guy? This guy arms are made of literally toothpicks. If he sneezes, he might fracture his elbow. If he farts, he might break a bone. And I'm supposed to be scared of this. And I'm supposed to be intimidated. Halloween was a few months ago, Paula Vet. This is trash. I'm sorry, bro. Danhausen, are you serious? Look at this, y'all. How can you take this guy serious? Because he got a scary devil tattoo in the middle of his chest? Oh my God, dog, whatever happened to the Ultimate Warriors? To the Macho Mans, to the Rocks, to the Batistas, to the John Cenas. You could have did this on Crackdown. You could have did this on NXT. You mean to tell me Blake Monroe got to go through the NXT gauntlet, but this guy could go straight to the main? Last year, we had John Cena turning heel as the big surprise. This year, we got Danhausen coming out the box. I just cannot believe the downfall. Look at this. Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis. They have to open up this fake crate. It's just like, God, this sucks, bro. Let me read some chats, man. I don't know. Am I bugging y'all? So WD Cross said Dan Helzer is goofy. Yeah, yo, somebody said he ain't Gangrel. Remember Gangrel? Dog, Gangrel used to be fire, dog. Gangrel used to be fire, man. Oh, hold on. That's another one. That's another one we got to talk about, y'all. But yeah, I'll bring them up later. Gangrel used to be fire, y'all. Dog, what are we doing with, like, what? God, man, this dude has gotten booed out the building, dog. It's crazy. Now and it's hard to think that Vince is not in the picture. This is straight Vince McMahon booking all the way. 10 out of 10. The crowd didn't even know who he was. Not at all. Who is Kenny Omega? Yo, come on, bro. Wow. Wow. My man Prince said WWE was great while it lasted. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's bad now, man. Delayed Grats in the building. Dan Helzer is an indie comedy act that even AEW decided to pass on. Dog, it's nothing about this that's like, I don't get it, man. Let me catch up on the super chats. Nicholas said that crate reveal pissed me off, dude. Yo, Nicholas. But we all knew what it was. You could have just, think about it. If they did the crate reveal on just this Monday, the Monday coming up, if they did the crate reveal that same night, it's a different reaction. I'm looking up their house. I'm trying to figure out who he is. They build up, then build up, then build up just for a letdown. It's just like, oh my God, they're not even trying. They're not even, dog, everything is Stretch Armstrong. They got to stretch everything out. You don't have to do that, dog. Just you should have threw the curveball right there. The Pyramid said it was a clown in the box, yo. CEO Jordan said Halloween was 3 months ago. That's a fact. OZ said Collision was, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Board of Goodness, 215. Sounds like Phil Brooks' bottom. Also has made a fool of himself and got booed. East Cass said Triple H should never show his face in public again. Of course. But he'll show his face soon as he announces, the Elimination Chamber, the most grossing Elimination Chamber ever. Roman's tweet was the highlight of the show. Facts, dog. Nicholas with the 5 again. I'm 4th generation. Oh, I read that. Quit WWE, not the channel 215. Review AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. No, I got you, OZ. I got you. Arby said, glad I chose Collision. Dog, how is Collision better than Elimination Chamber? Dog, this sucked, bro. Seriously, man. David said time for Jey Uso versus Dan Helzer. Dog, it's just nothing but a circus act. Logan didn't need 3 eliminations. Should have been Trick getting that push. Thank you. Dog, how is Logan? Logan got pushed just to get jobbed out. Wasn't even the last 2. Logan Paul got booked like Bronson Reed or Brock Lesnar, or you ever heard of the guy Royce Keys? You mean to tell me Danhausen get this whole grand entrance, but Royce Keys gets an interview with Stephanie McMahon? Tops drop was said, good looking for the 10. Finn Balor versus CM Punk was fire. Trick Willie's backhand is a fire move. Becky was trash. Randy went in the chamber good. The crate was stupid. Bouncy Boy is good. Love you all. Good looking, bro. Yo, man. I don't know how much I don't know what's going on, y'all. Let's just get to the Javon Evans situation because this is really on I don't know what's going on. It's like, dog, it's so confusing. First, you got the NBA 2K, whatever, WWE 2K. They got Jelly Roll rated higher than Javon Evans. Jelly Roll. Now, shout out to Jelly Roll. I think he's a real WWE fan. Shout out to Jelly Roll. He went to SummerSlam and actually exceeded expectations, in my opinion. Jelly Roll, he lost a lot of weight. He got his shape. Shout out to Jelly Roll. If you even ask that man himself, he wouldn't say he's anywhere close to Javon Evans. Javon Evans, one of the most athletic people on that WWE roster. Let's put him at 68. Let's put Jelly Roll 2 points ahead of him. The glazing of these WWE superstars is an epidemic, like I just said in a video I dropped this morning. And it just continues. First is that, then is this, y'all. Did y'all hear this? Hold on, let me get my headphone. Did y'all hear this one, y'all? Listen to this, y'all. If you didn't watch it and you actually did something with your life, listen to this one, y'all. Yo, dude. Yo, listen, y'all, chat. Please explain to me, dog. How low does your IQ have to be to get that one wrong? Javon Evans. He done stretched it out too. Javon Williams. When you stretch that out about 5 seconds, you still couldn't tell his name was Javon Evans. Javon Williams. He stretched the Williams out so far, man. It was like 60 seconds. Javon, I didn't even know a human could have that much breath in his lungs. Javon Williams. You don't hear everybody in the stadium telling you, you idiot. It's Javon Evans. You idiot. Dog, you need to be fired. I don't know what the hell. This is coconut water, but man, dog, the second he got in Gorilla, if I was Triple H, I would have woke up from my nap. Yo, bro, hit this breathalyzer. You gotta hit the breathalyzer, sir. We need you to walk in a straight line. We need you to say the ABCs, not even backwards. Just say the ABCs. Just make it the D, and I'll convince you didn't drink a bottle of tequila before getting up. And Javon Williams. What a botch! Thanks a lot, Lazy Levesque. Look what you done.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, Lazy Levesque. The booking is poo. Oh, Parliament.
You see what happens? It's contagious. The Lazy Levesque syndrome is contagious. The guy don't even know his name. Javon, dog, what? Are you serious? This is not a big deal, but unfortunately, this is a pattern going on. First, we got Javon Evans. I'm about to call him Williams now. Javon Evans doing everything on commercial break. He signed his contract on commercial break. He had a baby on commercial break. He got engaged on commercial break. He got married on commercial break. He got baptized on commercial break. Great. Then put Jelly Roll ahead of him. Great. I'll call him Javon Williams. Great. Now, the theatrics aside, this is what I was talking about if you didn't see this, y'all. Now, this is on a serious note, dog. Like, when I seen this, my energy for this live went straight down. I mean, I guess it just changed, y'all. It changed, because I'm about to talk about Danhausen or whatever, but
Javon Evans gonna do
look at this spot, dog.
Busted his own ribs in the process. Wait up.
Logan Paul now. There it is.
Bro got spiked on his neck, bro. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Javon Evans got spiked directly on his neck, y'all. This was one of the most nasty spots I've ever seen. Look at that. Yo, I swear to God, I hope bro is cool, man. That was bad. And once again, I'm not blaming Logan Paul. I'm not really blaming nobody. This is wrestling. So unfortunately, dog, stuff like this happens. And look what the referee checked on Javon Williams. I mean, I keep calling him Javon Williams, dog. This is crazy. They don't even got it right here. But, yo, if you watch it, they checked Javon Evans, dog, and the referee went like this. Then he radioed to the back. That bro was hurt, dog. And if you look at this, if you look a little bit more, dog, he's like, you can see he's hurt, man. So we're waiting for updates on Javon Evans. Hopefully he's cool. But my God, dog, this whole event was just cursed. Like, it was cursed. God, man. I don't blame Logan Paul. Yo, Iceman, I don't either, dog. I don't blame Paul at all, bro. 100% is just like, I can't blame. It's nobody to blame, dog. It's just wrestling, man, and it's just the unfortunate situation of wrestling. Hold on, man. Let me catch up on the super chats quick. Hold on. 3 a.m. here in UK. Can't believe I stayed up for this crap. Gonna have bags under my. Yo, shout out William. He said it's 3 a.m. in UK. Can't believe I stayed up for this crap. Gonna have bags under my eyes like CM Punk. Oh my God, man. David Garcia. What's up, David? Time for Jay Uso and Dan Hells. Yeah, I read that. My man Tops. Oh yeah, I think I read that. Oh yeah, I read that. Shout out to Don Bear for the $2. Christian sending you $5 so you can get your Xanax. And blood pressure pills tonight. God wills, not so fast. Drew and Cody set for Crackdown? What? I really hope Javon Evans okay. Yo, shout out Jolie. Oh man, we got some explanation. We got him in the building, y'all. We got a super chat from Triple GPT, man. Let's see what he got to say about this snooze fest, man. Hold on, man. Let me pull him up, man. Triple GPT in the hold on, let me find bro page, man. Triple GPT is in the building, man. There he goes. There he goes. Triple GPT's in the building. He said, Jesus, that show was amazing. Is it too early to call it PPV of the year? The spots had me running. Yo, this dude is a fool. Bro said the spots had me running through my dude wipes. The only thing, please take Dan back. That was not my... Yo, Triple GPT can't even put Dan Helsen over, man. Triple GPT didn't generate that, man. You can see every time Triple H goes rogue, man, it comes into a complete botch fest. Shout out Triple GPT for finally keeping it real, man. That Dan Helsen, even Triple GPT can't even stand behind that. That's crazy, man. Good looking for the 10. My man Take said the Elimination Chamber felt more like a humiliation chamber because of how trash the show is. I have never seen anything more trash in my life. Worst show of the year. As a longtime fan, this is sad. Yeah. This is, I mean, we only have Royal Rumble so far. Then we had Saturday Night's lame event. This might have been one of the worst, not one of the worst shows. This might be the worst show of the year. I guarantee when I catch up on Collision tonight, dog, it is no way I'm going to think that Collision wasn't better than Elimination Chamber. 4 matches and a crate revealing that got booed out the building. Dude wipes gotta wipe my ass somehow, pause. My man Tyler Newton with the 20 bomb. WWE feeded Rhea to Jade, thus jobbing her again. Orton jobbing to Drew at WrestleMania. That's his only purpose, no days. Watch CM Punk battle or doing jobs and Goofy. Ask Dan Heller intro. How many times over WWE is cooked? WWE is cooked, bro. They're cooked. It's no way out of it, too, man. It's just, this is just a snooze fest, man. Somebody said Javon Woods. RKO saved it for me. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, Randy winning is cool, but what do we do with Cody Rhodes now, a.k.a. Raheem? Black History Month, Cody. He thought it was Black History Month. He was calling himself Raheem. He thought he was going to go over. I thought he was going to go over. I said if he didn't, they was going to go Randy, though. I did say if they didn't do Cody, they was going to go Randy, and they was going to make WrestleMania 40 snooze. Oh, Bobby Monsoon, why you calling it WrestleMania 40 snooze? Because you're going to have to hit the snooze button about 40-something times to stay awake for this crap. WrestleMania 40 snooze. Oh, Randy Orton is going to win his 15th championship. Sounds like something they did last year. Oh, John Cena winning his 17th championship. They're not even trying to think of any new creative. They did the same thing last year. John Cena, he's heel. He won his 17th championship. Great. Randy Orton, winning his 15th, dog. What? But cool, I'll take that over Cody and Drew. Cody Rhodes, bro. I don't know what's going on with bro. Bro really, Cody really think he black. Dog, somebody need to send a memo to Cody. Cody, dog, he really got the Raheem cut. Dude, bro really thinks he's Raheem now, dog. Black History Month is over. Bro, Cody Rhodes is sad. He's not even sad that he lost the title. He's sad that Black History Month is over and he can't be celebrated as Raheem Rhodes. Some of y'all are a little bit young, right? Look, he even got the cut like Raheem off, hold on. Y'all remember, bro? Hold on. Radio Raheem off of Do the Right Thing. Y'all remember, bro? Bro done got the Radio Raheem cut and all, bro. Look at this. You can't even make this up. If I said this in the video, y'all think I'd be drunk. Look at him. He got the Radio Raheem cut, dog. Dog, this dude is a joke. Remember Radio Raheem and the police choked him out on Do the Right Thing? He had the love and hate. Dog, he used to come around, dog. Yo, if you young, bro, watch this movie. It's called Do the Right Thing. This is who Cody Rhodes is trying to be like. This is who he got his hair cut like. Look at him. He got the Radio Raheem cut. He's walking around his house with a big ass radio boom box like it's 1890, like it's 1989. Hey, Raheem. Bro, if you don't cut your hair bald or do something else, stop disrespecting my man Radio Raheem. Bro is really cosplaying as, and people don't even remember it because Do the Right Thing is such a, you gotta be an old fart like your boy Bobby Monsoon to remember this. Soon as I see this dude cut, I'm like, okay, Raheem was fun, but you done took it to a whole new level now, bro. You might as well just go all the way now. Where are the Reeboks? Where are the Red Sox? The big radio. Y'all remember this part, y'all? Radio Raheem, he tried to get the pizza in the joint. Then remember this part where the cops choked him out? This is who Cody Rhodes is trying to be like. The African American nightmare. The African American nightmare. Hey, Cody, bro. At this point, man, like, I don't even know. What do you do at this point, bro? What do you do at this point? It's just like, what direction do we even go at this point with Cody Rhodes for WrestleMania, man? If you ask me, the only thing that's left for bro to do, you have to put somebody over. Maybe even though I want to see Trick Williams and Sami Zayn because there's a good storyline that could be told. But maybe you got to face Obafemi because he's not facing Brock Lesnar. As much as we wanted, they're not going to do it for us because they got him too busy facing people like The Miz and Kit Wilson. So maybe put over Obafemi. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all got unfinished business at Saturday night's lame event. Maybe if Javon Evans is cool, maybe put over Javon Evans, dog. Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40 Snooze need to focus on putting over new talent, bro. Seriously. If not that, you got to go heel, go black hair Cody, and you got to change it. You have to change something up. The African American nightmare is dead. Seriously. This dude is going through a midlife crisis. I cannot believe he really went out there with the Radio Raheem cut. Yeah, man, it's going to be. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little bit interested to see it. What y'all think, man? Hill Radio Raheem. I need it now. Nah, that's a fact. Midnight Warlock. Cody Rhodes needs to put over Bobby Monsoon. No, me and Cody have a classic, man. Raz said, well, it's a fatal four-way. Rose, Fatu, G.S. Morton versus Drew McIntyre. Cody challenging Drew on SmackDown. Is that serious? Why would Cody be challenging Drew McIntyre on Crackdown? I don't. What does that? Why did he? Why people keep saying that, bro? Like, this has to be a sick joke. What are you doing? Hold on, let me try to see, dog. Is there? All right, let me see what happened.
Capture it right away.
Hey, what is your problem, you son of a bitch? I told you time and time again, stay out of all of this stuff. And now what you're doing, you ruined it again. You ruined it, David.
There's no bullseye in my life. There's a bullseye. Did I lie? I lied. I lied one time. I told you I was going to be dangerous and unpredictable. The bullseye. If you come around the champ, I warned you, Nick. I warned you. I told you what I was going to be like as champion.
This is so corny, bro. Like, I'm trying to see where did oh, here we go.
I'll make this quick. Drew McIntyre, I've told you time and time again to stay out of this and let this happen the right way so that one man could earn the shot to face you at WrestleMania, but you couldn't do that, could you? Like a little boy, you can't stand when the attention isn't all on you. Well, it's all on you now, Drew. And now I need your attention to be on me. Because, Drew, you seem to be so hell-bent on preventing Cody Rhodes to get another shot at you. Well, guess what? This Friday night on SmackDown, it is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship.
Oh, man. Oh, congratulations, y'all. Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes for the 1,000,000, 100,000,000, billion, gazillion, quadrillion. Dog, what the fuck? Yo, when y'all was putting that in my chat, dog, I thought y'all was lying. I kept seeing that in the chat. I'm trying to ignore it. Bro, I can't do this no more, bro. Like,
Don't blame it on the bloodline. Don't blame it on the new guys. Don't blame it on the bad times. Blame it on the booking. Don't you blame it on the bloodline. Don't blame it on the new guys. Don't blame it on the bad times. Blame it on the booking. Ow. All his plans play on repeat. All his plans play on repeat. All his plans play on repeat. All his plans play on repeat.
the fuck? You couldn't think of nothing else to do. I just said, dog, Cody Rhodes need to be putting newer talent over, bro. Cody Rhodes need to be doing something else other than what he done. Dog, click copy, click paste, click copy. It's like literally a nightmare. Triple H is an idiot. This is the worst creative I've ever seen in professional wrestling. I cannot believe they're about to do Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes again. And 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 again. Yo, I swear I thought y'all was trolling saying that in the chat, dog. I thought y'all was trolling, y'all. I'm like, dog, there's no way. Like, why are they saying Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes as Crackdown? Like, they didn't. I watched the whole show. The show went off. Oh, no. Nick Aldis is so mad that he gets on the pre-show or the post-show and says, you versus Cody Rhodes for the... Like, Crackdown isn't redundant enough. The WWE has completely lost their mind. Seriously. And I don't even know what to like. I never seen somebody like book like Drew McIntyre. Yo, bro, he interferes in every match, then gets beat up, then how you interfere and always getting beat up? Think about it. Saturday Night's Lame Event, he interfered, Sami Zayn beat him up. What's the name? He just interfered in this match. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes beat him up. The dude gets beat up. That's like you trying to sneak somebody in the street, right? You got a clear shot at somebody to snuff him right in the chin, and the guy still beats you up. Drew McIntyre is going to get buried, and I have a funny feeling that Drew McIntyre's dropping the title on Crackdown so they could do Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, which is I guess it'll be better if Randy Orton just went full heel, if Cody Rhodes went full heel. It'll be better if we had some type of storyline other than Randy Orton staring at Cody Rhodes' title. I don't even know who's going to win. Quite frankly, I don't care, dog. Cody Rhodes gets a shot at the title because, Nick Aldis, you have your panties in a bunch. This is the Elimination Chamber. You idiot. This is a no disqualification match. It's like a cage match or something like that. Oh my God, this show sucks, bro. Where's my fucking mouse at, man? Hold on, man. God, bro. This is corny, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? Now we got Seth Rollins back. Now let me guess, Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul, right? I guess that's better than Seth versus Bad Bunny. Oh my God, dog. What else happened tonight, man? Like, all right, so let me see what other mystery got. We got the mystery crate out the way. So we still need to figure out who's the mystery caller, right? We still got to figure out who attacked Jacob Fatu and knocked out his teeth. Nobody cares, not even Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu got 11 of his teeth knocked out on Crackdown, and bro don't even care. It's just like, what? Brock Lesnar has a mystery opponent. We got to figure out who's this mystery person. Then we got to figure out who's the other mystery person that came last night. Then we got to figure out who attacked Jade Uso. Bro, like, this is just the redundant crap. Law and Order SUV, Forensic Files, Court TV, Nancy Grace, First 48. This is professional wrestling in 2026, y'all. Figure this out, figure that out, figure this out, figure that out, figure this out, figure that out. This is stupid, dog. Like, oh my God, bro. Yo, my man Freeze Hollywood, what's up, bro? He said, yo, what's the name? He said, Cody really getting the strap back. Nah, that's fire. My man Joe says, Drew versus Aldis at WrestleMania is out of nowhere. WrestleMania. Yo, Drew versus Aldis? Yo, that might be okay. Cause remember, Nick Aldis was fire as a wrestler, y'all. So Drew versus Nick Aldis, I'm not too mad at that, but at the same time, it's like I would like Drew to still have a title, but I'm not too mad at that. You know why I'm not mad at that? Because it's actually some storyline there. Drew McIntyre and Nick Aldis. I could get with some type of storyline. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at that completely. OZ said blame it on the booking. William says, wait, they would get bouncy and cargoes as Javon C. Oh my God, William, that's funny. Derek, my man Derek Jones in the building. Did you see the imaginary report of Triple H wanting to call Elimination Chamber the discrimination chamber instead during? Nah, I didn't see that. Yo, I gotta look that up, Derek. Try to send it to me on X. Anyone else have WWE try sync their pirate ship VPN? Oh my! Oh yo, yeah, bro. I've been hearing about that. Original Dom Dot. I've been hearing about that. My man C8, what's up, bro? They just announced Drew versus Cody for C8. I thought people was trolling, bro. I thought people were trolling. When the Elimination Chamber was over, we all felt relieved, like, oh my God, we don't get to see Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre in the same ring at the same time. Just when we thought we was out the woods, they turn around and do it again. Michael Cole called AJ Lee AJ Styles. Yo, you gotta be, oh my God, bro. Dog, this whole company is nothing but a botch fest. That's why when y'all see some of my videos and I say stuff like, oh, Will Ospreay at WrestleMania, it's contagious. Things just start happening even when you watch WWE. The other day I tripped over my shoelace, fell down the steps. That never happens. Your whole life becomes a botch watching this crap. CM Skunk Andrade match, Elimination Chamber. Nick announced Friday. Drew, yo, TVP, I thought y'all was trolling, dog. Time to go back and watch Elimination Chamber 2002. Ray said, me and my wife are done with this crap. It's sad knowing my son would never know great wrestling entertainment. Yo, Rage, I'm going to read that again from, shout out to Rage. He said, me and my wife are done with this crap. It's sad knowing my son will never know what great wrestling entertainment is. Yo, good looking Rage. Yo, Rage. This is a huge problem with professional wrestling as far as WWE is concerned. If you're building AEW, see, I don't even count AEW right now because we're still talking about a company that's 6 or 7 years. I don't even count AEW right now also because we're literally comparing professional wrestling entertainment to a circus act. Seriously. Let's talk about WWE though. They are breaking a generational thing of wrestling getting passed on. The OGs that passed wrestling on to me was fans of Ric Flair, was fans of Dusty Rhodes, was fans of, Harley Race, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, all of the old school wrestlers, Andre the Giant, all of the old school wrestlers got passed down to me. I literally started watching wrestling. I was 2 or 3. I loved wrestling, bro. Seriously. Then I learned about Hulk Hogan. My favorite wrestlers was the Rockers growing up, bro. So that was my first Marty Jannetty, Shawn Michaels, yo. Then Ultimate Warrior. Then once again, Macho Man was still on fire. Then you got the Attitude Era. Then I'm passing it down to some of my younger nephews, cousins, kids. But you know what's crazy? When you try to pass wrestling down now, dog, it doesn't work. These kids do not connect with the product right now. It doesn't evoke any emotion. It's no feeling. It's no entertainment. It's nothing but redundant crap, and you look like a fool. I tried to show my little cousin, yo, man, you want to watch wrestling, man? He's looking at me like I'm some type of old clown. Bro, why are you watching this? He's getting more entertainment watching Paw Patrol. Then whatever crap WWE has to offer. This is the worst era of WWE. I don't want to hear about 2017. I don't want to hear about the PG era. I don't want to hear about the ruthless aggression era, the attitude, the golden age, whatever. You could go to whatever era. There is not an era worse than this. WWE is a complete train wreck, and that's why we're all sitting in congregation, all looking at a train wreck waiting to happen. It's going to take some time. WWE is a global phenomenon. But let me tell you this, though. I'm going to give you a sign, y'all. I don't care what his excuse is either. When you don't got bro showing up, when you price him out, the richest guy, this guy's richer than Mark Zuckerberg. This guy's richer than Mark Cuban. This guy's richer than Elon Musk, obviously. This guy's the first zillionaire. Wasted money, burning money. Hey, green shirt guy, the Bobby Monsoon community is messed up, bro. So maybe if you can't cut me a check, cut some of these people in the chat a check. Some people are behind on rent. Some people lights are off. Their water's off. They need the gas cut back on. Come to the Bobby Monsoon chat and donate some of them $100 million you got. Because it will go a lot further that way than spending money in WWE. And it seems like he said, I can't do it this time. Oh, no, sirree, Bob. You didn't see bro there. That is a big green flag. Not a red flag. That is a green flag. He wasn't there. Did you price him out? How many times he was going to spend $100,000 on tickets? Or maybe it was because of this. Y'all thought I forgot? Or maybe some of y'all don't even know. Hold on, bro. Where's this at? They had the green shirt guy. Look, they did him dirty.
The Women's Royal Rumble match is presented.
They did the green shirt guy dirty. Look. He didn't even get his own seat. You mean to tell me bro spent thousands and thousands and thousands and hundreds and millions of dollars, and you in Saudi Arabia, and they tell yo, bro, nah, you sitting on the other side, bro. We ain't doing that. They don't care about his money. Look. Look at this. They said, boy, he paid for that seat too. Them Saudi, they was about to beat bull ass right in Saudi Arabia. Take he trying to explain himself. Hey, bro. Nah, man, I got the ticket, man. I got my ticket. We know what your ticket say, but sir, you're in Saudi Arabia, green shirt guy. they was about to turn bro into the red shirt guy. Straight beat his ass in front of Saudi Arabia. He was gonna get the beast broke off him. He's showing everybody, oh, I got a ticket, man. I got a ticket, front row seat. Dog, he was gonna get a mud hole stomped out. He was gonna get, what's that, Bobby Monsoon? A can of whoop ass open right up on him. He showed the Saudi people, yo, bro, look, I paid $80,000 for the ticket. This is my seat. Shut up. Take your ass over to the stage. Then look, nobody else was there, bro. Look at this. You can't make this up, dog. Look at this.
The Women's Royal Rumble match is presented.
Bro is depressed. Look at that, just looks weird. They told bro, take you out of the camera shot, bro. You gonna take your ass to the other side. You gonna be behind the camera. Then I heard after that, they just put him in the obstruction view. If you look at Royal Rumble, they made him leave that view too. They sent him, this was the green shirt guy. Yo, somebody sent me this, y'all. Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. After they sent them there, right? They said, no, we got some other people going there, right? So they gave him a new obstructive view. Hold on, give me a second, man. Yo, this is Chris. This was the green shirt guy view at Royal Rumble. And you know what? We don't even want you there no more. For the last match, go sit behind the Titantron. The green shirt guy is still trying. Bro is probably still stuck in Saudi Arabia, man. Yo, this is crazy, dog. He paid $80,000 for an obstruction view. Man, somebody said prayers up for the green shirt guy. They doing him dirty. Look at this.
Soon as today. I could use that.
Dog, they was gonna beat the brakes off of that guy.
The Royal Rumble match is presented by Intuit TurboTax. Get your tax refund.
He don't even know what to do, man. He trying to get evidence. Bro trying to get evidence for when he go back to the States. That ain't gonna work, bro. You ain't getting your money back. You ain't getting nothing back. He's trying to show Paul Levesque, look, Paul. Those was the guys that jumped me. And then they took my seat. All of them just sitting there looking at you, dog. Waiting for you to say anything. Bro did not show up to the Elimination Chamber. Man, he shows up to everything. He showed up to the worst shows possible. Seen the Elimination Chamber, and he probably got fed up. You don't treat nobody like that, bro. Yo, I don't care what it is, dog. When somebody shows you loyalty like that, it's TKO. They don't care. But we all know as humans, when somebody shows loyalty like that, it's just human nature to show some type of loyalty back. Just like if you starting a channel, right? You always kind of remember the first few people that was always engaged, man. Or if you got a business, you remember those first few customers that really helped you get to the next level. Or maybe you had a job, you remember the people that gave you your opportunity to get to that next level. Or maybe you're driving Uber or doing DoorDash, you remember them big husky tips, like a $50, $75 tip that you probably got from a generous customer. Else as human beings, we reward just special things like that. We just never forget it. For WWE to treat this guy like this, trust me, it's no way. You mean to tell me he had access to this seat for years and years and years, and all of a sudden Saudi Arabia comes around, then he couldn't get the seat? They told him sit somewhere else. His body language, his mannerisms is just off. I wouldn't be surprised if he's done with WWE. I wouldn't be. Now, I highly doubt. I'm pretty sure we'll see him at WrestleMania. But this is the TKO effect, y'all. This is the $3 billion of... This is the $3 billion of debt. They don't care. They're getting hoarded out to the highest bidder. Oh, yeah, here's another thing, too, y'all. I'm glad that I got this up. Look at the WrestleMania poster, y'all. We got Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre, right? Okay. We got Randy Orton going for the shot. I wonder who else in this picture is going to be in a main event or in a big highlighted thing. Only Cody Rhodes. Drew McIntyre will drop the title on Crackdown. Cody Rhodes going in as champion at WrestleMania 40 snooze. Brock Lesnar, I don't know what he's doing, but that's Brock Lesnar. You know, that's UFC, TKO. They have to glaze the beast incarnate. Drew McIntyre is nowhere in this picture. They never had any attention on having Drew McIntyre as champion going into WrestleMania. Oh, how you know that, Bobby Batsud? Well, just look at the evidence, y'all. Triple H never took a picture with Drew McIntyre. He never did. I wonder why. He never wanted Drew McIntyre to be champion. You can't make this up. Look at this. You got a picture with AJ Lee, right? Okay, great. You got a picture with Lash Legend and what's the name? And Nia Jax, right? Okay, great. Who else would he got? Okay, he got this race car guy. You know, he's glazing all the superstars. That's his thing. Great. Who else you got? Oh yeah, you got Mr. Bouncy. Remember they did this on a commercial break? Remember the booking of Javon Evans? Javon Evans seen it coming. He tried to warn all of us. Remember that movie Get Out? He tried to send us, just blink twice, Javon. He tried to send us the signal. Man, we got a dog that it was gonna be bad. Then remember this, Stranger Things. Stranger Things. Stranger Things. He had time for this. Royal Rumble. We have Royal Rumble right now, y'all. He never took a picture. He had time for all of this. You got time for celebrities. You got time to flip the camera upside down. Y'all remember this?
Brooklyn, New York, Barclays Center. Tonight, 8 p.m. on Netflix. We're turning the world upside down.
You got time to turn your whole camera upside down, put your headphones on, to just go to sleep. You got time for all of this. You got time for Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. He never took a picture with Drew McIntyre. Had unlimited opportunities to take this picture with Drew McIntyre. Race car guys, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard had no clue who Cody Rhodes was. Dwight Howard didn't know. The only person he knew at Raw was The Undertaker. He knew Triple H. He literally didn't know anybody. You can't even make this up. Offset. No Drew McIntyre. He never believed in Drew McIntyre as a champion. It is obvious. Triple H, he don't care either. He don't care, dog. He could care less, dog. It could be obvious as day. He could care less. Drew McIntyre dropping the title on Crackdown, dog. They're going in there with Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, which is a WrestleMania. That it's a lot of story that could be told there. I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna say everything is completely trash, even though I think it's completely trash. I could see a potential story being told there. The thing is, will a potential story be told there? That is the thing. That is the thing, dog. Unfortunately, not. What else? What else did we have here? Yo, y'all, look at this, y'all. Like, I cannot believe, dog. Hold on, man. CM Punk, Finn Balor, handshake at Clash. What was that, Clash at Paris, y'all? Look, dog, you cannot make this up. This wasn't even a picture, dog. Was it? I think it was right here. Look at this. You cannot make this up, bro. They did the same exact thing. The only difference is he was trying to be Bret Hart in this picture, and in that picture he really trying to be Michael. Hey, CM Punk, please, bro. Dog, pause, bro. Pull your trunks up. Bro got his trunks off. Dog, what CM Punk got an extra 2X trunks? Why you gotta roll your trunks up? Dog, you got the Dude Wipe sponsorship. Dude, but yo, this is crazy. How does your trunks get like that, Punk? Bro got a wedgie and all. Dog, Punk, unroll your trunks, dude. You think Michael Jordan out there with his trunks rolled up like this? trying to sneak a peek? Dude, we already got Bachelor pulling down Matt Cardona trunks down. Now your trunks are about to be halfway down. Dog, man, pick that wedgie out your ass. Fix your trunks and just cut the same mediocre promo at Monday Night Raw. This show sucked. Finn Balor. Like, bro. Look at the face of these people, y'all. Don't bother this guy. This dude, he thought Naomi was still gonna come back. This dude doesn't even watch wrestling. He came with a Naomi shirt. I bet you he thought she was gonna come back. Bro probably just got the bag and he just had nothing to do on a Saturday night. Look at this dude's face. This dude is regretting every life decision he ever made in life coming to this event. It's like, look at his face. This shows like, he's looking like, oh my God, my wife is gonna kill me. I just spent money on this. This is the worst type of reaction to have with fans. No reaction. This dude, he got a skelly on. It's cold in there. This dude, he's wondering, he's looking, he's not even looking at him at this point. He's wondering, he's worrying about the hot chick across from the aisle. This dude, look at him, bro. Bro about to jump the barricade. He like, nah, man, I'm late on my mortgage. Nah, man, I got child support, man. Bro about to jump the barricade, and he about to go ham on CM Punk and Finn Balor. Look at bro. Bro about to risk it all, man. They said the eyes are the window to the soul. I can see right now that bro's on demon time. You want to defend Demon Balor back? No, you got this guy. This boy's about to get in that ring, dog. He's about to catch a literal body. Look at this. This is how you gotta watch a WWE event, dog. This is how enraged it will have you. You can see the steam coming from this guy's head, dog. He is livid right now, bro. This is the last, I'm telling you right now, I've had nightmares that I would rather have every single night before I see this guy, if I see this guy coming in my crib, man, I'm giving him everything. Oh, you want the J's, bro? Here, take the J's, man. I got some coconut water for you, man. Oh, what else, man? Man, I got a new iPhone. I'm giving bro throw everything, man. I don't want no smoke with a guy that bro is about to risk it all. This dude is looking confused. Straight confused and bamboozled. This guy is like, yo, bro, like Malibu Most Wanted, man. This is crazy, dog. Like, these fans are completely, it's like, what do you do? This was a lifeless segment, y'all. Lifeless. See him ad for a baby. See him ad for a baby. Dude wipes. Dog, come on, man. Punk, unroll your truck, sir. God damn. This is crazy, man. See him skunks for dude wipes. Yo, that's crazy. Let me catch up on some of the super chats. Oh, snap, we got my man. Oh, hold on. We got my man, Triple GPT. He said, finally got my heart rate down from the night. It's Mania season now. Let's see what the competition cooks up. Oh, yeah, MJF first page for the... for the 1,000th time. FTR versus Bucks for the 1,000th time. Creative block. Oh, my God. Yo, Triple GPT got his heart rate down, man. Triple GPT, I don't understand how you generate Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre for the 100,000th time. If we talk about 100,000th time, my God, man. Derek Jones said the green shirt guy looks like James Ellsworth. Oh my God. Jay Breezy said Dan Hill's in the crate. He will be backstage segments with R-Truth by the end of Mania. Plus WWE fans majority are casuals and don't know him. Facts. Yo, Jay Beezy, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I don't know if they're, these not casual. I see what you mean, casuals. We gotta think of a different name, though. Cause look at this, y'all. Yo, don't get it twisted. They had 19,000 people. But I keep seeing more and more. Of this, y'all. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, damn, this is AI. Damn, yo, AI is getting too good, y'all. This is AI. Hold on. You can get paper tickets, and they do distribute them for comps. And if you have an issue, your seat is tarped off. So this is the thing. I wonder, is this real or not? Is this AI or not? People saying they've gotten comp tickets, 19,000. I wonder how many of them was comps. I'm not sure if this is AI or not, though, so I can't go too crazy on it. James Jones said LA Knight botched his move. Yeah, Yo, LA Knight botched the move? Hold on, bro. I missed that. Hold on, man. LA Knight botched a move? Hold on. I gotta see if I can find that. But I don't know if this is true all the way or not. I'll figure it out. Good looking, Mario, for the $2. Let me see what else. My man Freeze Hollywood said Cody really get. Oh yeah, I read that. Nick Aldis wrestle. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm caught up on the super chats, man. My God, bro, this is. Man, I don't know what we do from here, man. CM Punk. Oh yeah, then we got this. Listen, y'all, what sense does this make? In what world does a woman... I was wrong on this prediction, too. Now, I gotta be real. I thought Becky Lynch was gonna win, and I thought they was gonna save the big moment for AJ Lee at WrestleMania. AJ Lee spends over 10 years out of the company. She turns around, gets a big shot. The first singles match she gets an Intercontinental Championship match, and she wins. It's just like, dog, bro. I don't even like. What do y'all want me? I can't even review this match, to be honest. It was just so trash, bro. It was so trash, man. Hey, man, I would love this, yo. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Please, bro. I would love to see the sales of this shirt, y'all. The Danhausen shirt at the Elimination Chamber, dog. Are you serious? They're really doing this, dog. That shit is corny. This will be the lowest sold shirt. Well, probably not. I heard Bo got a big fan base, so I might be bugging on that, to be honest, man. Yeah, I might be bugging on that. This actually might sell, because I heard that, yeah, man. I heard that bro got a big fan base, so we'll see. I don't know too much about him. My man, Mr. Trey Sean, good looking for the dub. Dan Hell's is signed with WWE. It was said that the company went out their way to hide him outside of Chicago so fans won't spot him in advance. The word backstage is he will be at Raw this Monday. Come on, dog. Dog, Raw is already a circus act. Like, why are we doing this? Like, dog, oh my God, this is about to be so cringe, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't see a world where this is where I'm laughing, I'm doing anything, bro. Everybody keeps saying, oh, hold on, y'all. Hey, Triple GPT, man, you got to get your man, bro. What is this about?
Commenting on the crate and Danhausen. Michael Cole got a nice bucket of teeth. I think we're in for a fun time.
I don't know what we're in for, but I will definitely be excited to see what is in.
Listen, you cannot make this up, y'all. I think we're in for a fun time. What are you talking about?
Commenting on the crate and Danhausen. Michael Cole got a nice bucket of teeth.
He really think this is funny, bro. This is the problem with WWE, y'all. This dude thinks this is amusing. Look at her shit. Look at this. Is the fakest laugh ever. He got a bucket of teeth. Dog, what? This is the fakest laugh I ever seen any woman do, dog. Look at this. This dude is completely sleeping gorilla, bro. Michael Cole didn't get a bucket of teeth, you idiot. He got a small jar of teeth. This dude doesn't even know what happened on his own show. Michael Cole got a bucket of teeth where? Dog, am I bugging, Chad? Did Danhausen come up with a bucket of teeth and give it to Michael Cole? I could have swore it was like a small jar or mason or something like that, or a small cup. Are we watching the same show? This dude really did. He didn't even watch it.
Commenting on the crate and Danhausen. Michael Cole got a nice bucket of teeth.
Javon Williams, a bucket of teeth. He's saying it like a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken. This is the head creative, has no clue what's going on his own show. I'm so happy we're live and we're going through this together, y'all. Because when I be making my videos, some of y'all really think that I just be trying to rage bait or whatever. No. Do you know how bad I wanted to be somebody like Santi and to just cover WWE and just be like, yo, get invited to the WWE things and be, I wanted to be friends with, man, some of my good WWE stars. I wanted to get the look. I thought I was about to be the Black Santi. I was going to put WWE over. Now instead, dog, most of WWE probably hates me. They're trying to strike. It's just like, come on, bro. How can I put this over? How can I act like this dude just didn't... a bucket of teeth? A bucket of teeth. Oh, it's just a mistake. Oh, one mistake is cool. But when you got a botch with Javon Evans, it's like, okay, when you're calling Javon Evans, Javon Williams, when you have a Danhausen that has the whole stadium booing, when you have Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre for the zillionth time, how many mistakes can you possibly make before this is just intentional? This dude doesn't even watch his own show. I'm sorry, dog. I gotta speak on this, man, because everybody else is just gonna be like, no. Let me put my man Bernie Mac in there, man. I miss Bernie Mac, man. Let me get my man Bernie Mac in there, man. Like, come on, dog. That's it, man. I don't even... It was only 4 matches. Oh, my God, dog. This sucks so bad, bro. Look at this, y'all. This is what was in the crate. A complete circus act, dog. Like, come on, man. William says they probably called Dan Doggy Howard or Raw. Yo, Felicia, what's up, yo? Bernie Mac was way more funnier than the triple. Yo, Felicia, I miss Bernie Mac, man. Hold on. They probably called Dan Doggy Howser or Raw. Yeah, you have to watch that LA Knight. Yo, bro, people keep saying LA Knight botched. Hold on, let me try to look it up. Jay Breezy with the $10. Triple H be trying so hard to make the indie fans love him, but they can't stand him. He knows he screwed up big time, but he will put it on Dan Hellser when he goes backstage. Not facts, yo. Yo, good looking for the 10. That's a fact. That is weird too. He tries so hard to get the indie fan like approval. Hold on, what is this, bro? I'm thinking y'all trolling again. This is actually real? I missed this, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh my God. Hey, LA Knight, bro. I'm sorry, bro. We've been trying to rock with you, dog. You can't blame Triple H for this one, bro. You can't blame Triple H for this one, man. But LA Knight, I'm sorry, man. I had to bring out the weight belt out. I can't find my other belt, but LA Knight. I usually do this to people trolling in the chat, but LA Knight. Hold on, let's pull up LA Knight face. Turn your ass around, boy. Boy, get your ass out of WWE, boy. Get your ass out of... Hold on, man. Turn around, boys. Turn around. LA Knight. Yeah. Listen, bro. Take your ass to NXT. LA Knight. Take your ass to NXT. You can't even blame Paul Levesque for that one, brother. You can't blame Michael Hayes. You're an idiot. LA Knight. Oh, hey. Fumbling and stumbling. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. TKO's in debt about $3 billion. You cannot blame anyone but yourself for this one, LA Knight. So, hey, y'all, you know what? Oh, man. You know what, LA Knight, man? Hope that I don't find this. Hope that I don't find this soundbite, LA Knight. You better pray. Hey, chat. It's time, y'all. It's time. He did it to himself. This time, he didn't get buried. He did it to himself, y'all. He did it to himself. Let's bow our heads together, y'all. LA Knight, for the third time, has been sent to the heavens. Oh, I'm sorry, he got sent to hell because he fell off the top rope. And now he's down on the ground. Let's all pray. Let's all pray. Hey, LA Knight, I gotta get you some ice cold water because I heard it's hot down there, sir. You've been buried. You went to heaven twice and you went to hell. Third time's the charm. They got that ram in the middle of the ring. Then you got rammed into the ground straight to hell. LA Knight. He was a good man. He was a jobber man. He was somebody Paula that could stand up. Goddamn. This dude is next door to Satan now. They got the ram, the Baphomet head in the middle of the ring. This was a humiliation ritual. The humiliation chamber. They couldn't find anybody lamer. LA Knight had a chance, but his chances got... Let's all pray. We need a moment of silence, y'all. He can't blame nobody but himself. Take your hats off and everything. Hey, man. It's over, LA Knight. LA Knight versus Kid Wilson. LA Knight versus, how about Fraxium for WrestleMania? The referee is looking at LA Knight like this idiot. Like, bro, you cannot make zero mistakes. This botch was embarrassing. I'm thinking people are lying. Just stop doing that move. I feel like this is not even my first time seeing this happen. Dog, bro, they in Chicago. Bro, come off the top rope like the Jordan logo. Look at him. He got one of them Jordans. He got one of them Jordans. You get the... He don't got one of these, y'all. He got one of the Jordans that you get for about not like a few hundred. You got one of them Jordans he probably get for like $42. You know, with a Jumpman sign and a Jumpman, he got like he doesn't have a basketball. The Jumpman has a football logo. He got one of them type of Jordans. One of the ones you see at Marshall's or something like that. we got CM Punk being Michael Jordan, and we got LA Knight being Michael Jordan. This dude is done, bro. This dude is done. I don't know whether he got sent to hell or he just grown some wings, bro. This dude is defying the laws of gravity, man. This dude is spreading his wings all out. You should have just started flapping. LA Knight, the bald eagle. Bro is about to literally, I gotta find an AI video to help me do this. LA Knight falling off the thing, they just start flapping around like a bald eagle around Chicago. The referee is standing looking in disgust. Dog, LA Knight, you my man too, bro, but you have to understand, you have zero room for error. Paul Levesque is trying to bury you. Michael Hayes, Bruce Pritchard, they're trying to end you. When you went to the back, remember what Triple H was telling them on I had you come, you was going to come close and I was going to job you out again. Then you was going to grab the title, then you was going to get jobbed out again. Then you were supposed to get the title. Man, you messed it up. He went straight to the back. Triple H then ran that whole speech back. Oh my God. See, listen, man. You were supposed to hit the elbow. Then Randy Orton was supposed to act. Then you were supposed to get the 1-2. Then Randy Orton was going to kick out. Then you was going to hit with the RKO. Then I was going to send you to WrestleMania 40 snooze so it could be the biggest match of your life. You versus Kid Wilson. This dude is buried, bro. Yo, LA Knight, keep your ass off of them top ropes, bro. I'd rather have Yokozuna be at the top rope at this point than you, bro. It's like, look at this, dog. Then he's gonna come out on Raw. Oh, what's up, LA Knight? Yeah, you can cut the biggest promo you want, bro. It ain't working. You're done. You're done, bro. It's over. Just get written off TV on Monday, bro. Seriously. Maybe, what if they had Danhausen versus LA Knight? Danhausen beat him at WrestleMania. Can you imagine what's about to be booked for LA Knight the next few weeks after that? Yo, I don't care what nobody say, dog. Triple H, he was not laughing at Danhausen. Bro was laughing at LA Knight botch. Look at it. He did it again. Look. Bro, stay off the top rope. Just like how Stephen A. Smith said, stay off the weed. Stay off the top rope. What is bro scared of heights? I swear I know I seen that before. And dog, look at this.
LA Knight not able to grab his balance as with Sheamus, and there are bodies falling everywhere.
Dog, how many times are you going to just be stumbling and fumbling off the top rope? What type of sneaks bro got on, bro? Like, come on, what you got the slip and slides on? What bro got y'all remember these sneaks from back in the day, y'all? Hold on, man. Y'all remember these sneaks kids used to wear back in the day? Bro got the Skechers on his shoes, man. Bro got rollerblades on his feet, bro. Dog, just get you some regular wrestling shoes. Take off the rollerblades on your feet because every time we turn around, dog, it's a new box. This is another one. Look, you can't make this up. It's like, bro, take the rollerblades off your feet. Maybe you'll have a chance of keeping your balance. This is crazy, bro. Hold on, what? The way Cody refused to put his shoulder down after this pissed off LA Knight. Causing Knight to botch. Angry. We know paid Cody to bury LA Knight. Oh, yo, so what happened with that? Hey, y'all, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look in the background, like I said. Look at this. Remember I said this, y'all. Bro was really hurt. This is Javon Evans. Dog, this was a complete botch fest, dog. I cannot believe how bad all of this turned out. What, this was last night too? I missed all of this.
When they arrive.
Yo, Triple H, Triple H, bro. Yeah, we know what happened, Triple H. Triple H pulled the Diddy, man. Triple H, before the event started, bro got a bunch of baby oil, put it on the ropes. Dog, what? Dog, how was everybody slipping on the ropes all of a sudden, Triple H? Bro with the Diddy old crib, got the baby oil, cut them all on the ropes. LA Knight slipping, Finn Balor slipping. Triple Diddy. Dog, what?
When they arrive.
It was the same rope too. This was the same turnbuckle LA Knight just got hit, just fell off of. This is the same turnbuckle a few years ago. This is the same exact turnbuckle, y'all. You can't make this up. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This might be the worst. This might be the worst PLE, dog. Yo, LA Knight. It's too many botches, bro. It's starting to be too many, dog. We're trying to stand behind you. We're trying to do the yeah gimmick. We're trying to do this. We're trying to do that. It's like, then he want us to grab this merch, y'all. Then he want us to grab his unchosen merch. They don't even have this bro merch highlighted on the site. No, yo, look, you can't make this up. He is nowhere on the highlight of the site. Danhausen, Seth Rollins, AJ Lee, AJ Styles, Oba Femi. They got Jimi Hendrix. Joe Hendry, Cody Rhodes, JC Jane, Tiffany Stratton, LA Knight is nowhere on this site. Bro is buried, dog. I'm sorry. Unchosen. Dog, this is trash. My way. No, you're done, bro. This is not my way. This is a one-way street to Jobberville. Everything's available too, bro. Bro ain't selling out nothing. You got a 4X, a 3X, a XL, a X, a medium, a small. Dog, everything's available. You mean to tell me 5X, just all the 5X is sold, right? Give me a break. No. This dude hasn't sold one shirt since he dropped this stupid merch, dog. This is crazy. And yo, shout out to R-Truth. They really keep disrespecting my man R-Truth, bro. Look at this. Yo, you go to Chipotle, right? You go to Chipotle, you're going to spend more on a burrito bowl than the R-Truth shirt, dog. I don't know what Triple H got with R-Truth. R-Truth, one of the most talented people. This is one of the guys that actually takes the crap creative and makes it gold. One of the guys that's musically inclined, that's actually fire, that has fire music. This would have been one of the craziest hills we've seen in a long time. What Triple H tell the merchandise people to do? Oh, make his shirt $15. A Chipotle bowl costs more than that. Great. Dog, this company is going down. This company is, we're watching a train wreck of a lifetime, y'all. R-Truth shirt looks better than LA Knight. Yo, it does. Hey, Felicia, man, you get R-Truth shirt. Man, you could probably go in the change, dog. Go in the change in your couch and get you that R-Truth shirt, man. Yo, Vader said, what's the name? Curse the ropes. Dan Hell's curse the ropes. That's hilarious, y'all. All right, let me see what else we got, man. Let's try to get the likes up to, I don't even know where we at right now, man. Hold on, let me see. Oh, we at 410. Let's try to get the likes up to 450, man. Good look at everybody showing love. Let me try to catch up to some of these super chats, man. From Slim Jim to Slim off the ropes, Jim. Yo, crazy. LOK Down Kick said, what happened to Brock and Vampire Dude and the guy with the lizard beanie would be a tag team, I bet you. Jose said you should just have watched Collision. Yo, I should have, bro. Jose, you right. Javon Williams is more urban than Evans. Kevin. Yo! Javon Evans is more urban than Evans. That's crazy. They'll probably call Dan. Yo, that is hilarious, bro. You have to watch that LA Knight bot. Yo, Scribble, good looking for that, though. I thought they was trolling, y'all. God, this is bad, man. Oh, did y'all see this? This was like kind of going viral. So let me just fill y'all in on this, man. This was kind of going viral earlier today. I'm not even going to go in because I think Shorty, she really was like distraught about this. So apparently she puts out a post. She says, my first and last picture with Obafemi. Very disappointed meet and greet. By the way, guys, it's not just me. He won't do any special poses with fans. Now, what a lot of people don't understand, especially these people that's paying all this money to take a picture, they have to follow instructions from WWE. They have strict instructions. They cannot be holding pom-poms, because I think she wanted him to hold one of the pom-poms. Then he said no. Then she probably said something else. Then he said no. They can't do that. They cannot do that. So if you're paying all this money to see these wrestlers, don't think they're going to hold your pom-poms. Don't think they're about to hold your baby while it's crying. Don't think you're about to get off the Chris Brown where you could twerk on Obafemi and that's going to be okay. No, they're not going for that, especially with AI now. They already got the pictures of bro holding pom-poms up and you know what I mean? He didn't even do it. With AI now, you can generate that, man. She got so much backlash on it, and now I don't want the picture anyway. And now it seems like she like deleted her account or something like that. Like look at this, Chris Brown. Chris Brown takes pictures like this. But this is Chris Brown. You can't expect for Obafemi and WWE to be acting like this is a Chris Brown situation, because it's not, dog. It's not, man. So, yeah, that kind of went viral because she deactivated her account after tons of backlash, you know what I mean, trying to air out Obafemi. Don't do that to Obafemi, because you don't know. Bro probably would have said, yeah, who knows? Bro probably would have said, yeah, but he's not about to get in trouble with his boss, and he's already dealing with dumbass creative, beefing with Kit Wilson, beefing with The Miz. He should be beefing with Brock Lesnar. He should be building up to an event of WrestleMania with Brock Lesnar. He's already dealing with the crap creative. He was doing a lot better on NXT. Now you got to deal with a fan that's trying to air him out online. It's just like, come on, man. Like, I know we be joking around a lot, dog, but these wrestlers, you know what I mean? Like, I will always say this. These wrestlers are real people, dog. It's just like, bro got a real job. He has a real instructions. He don't own WWE, don't own TKO. He worked very hard to get in his position. The last thing he's about to do is risk anything just to make a fan happy for a picture, dog. And another thing is, they tell you the instructions before you even have the meet and greet, dog. They're not doing this, and that. So go up there, take your picture, and yeah, man, keep it moving, bro. But man, shout out to man. She tried. She looks like she got yo, that's wild. Who said that? Yo, Josh is wild, bro. But yeah, man, shout out to her, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. We didn't even talk about this. Rhea Ripley. This was one of the most predictable things. As soon as we seen Rhea Ripley lose the tag team titles with Io Sky, we knew that Rhea Ripley was winning the Elimination Chamber. Yo, dog, Raquel Rodriguez, like, when are we gonna... It's like, if you actually do good in WWE, it's kind of like you get shunned, or... It's like, it doesn't matter. Dog, Raquel Rodriguez has some fire spots. Just going crazy. Look at this spot from Raquel Rodriguez, y'all.
James getting smashed through one of the pods by Raquel.
smashing people through pods. You know what I mean? Just doing these crazy spots, bro. Even though it's not nothing we haven't even seen before. Like I always say, Raquel Rodriguez is the most believable character on Crackdown right now. For the life of me, I don't understand how you look at her and you just have absolutely nothing for her. You got AJ Lee got the Intercontinental title. Okay, cool. That's tied up. Cool. Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill, WrestleMania. I get it. The aesthetics. Okay, that's cool. We got Liv Morgan, Stephanie Valkyrie. I don't like it. Dominic Mysterio's doing nothing but doing a translator. Okay, that's cool. Dog, at least put the U.S. title on her. The U.S. title is collecting dust on Julia. Does she even have the title? Yeah, she has the title. We don't even know because she doesn't even defend it. Half the time she's in tag team matches with Kiana James. When is Raquel Rodriguez going to get some respect on her name? She's the most believable character on this roster, man or woman. Literally. When Raquel Rodriguez come, I'm like, yo, I believe her. I believe Raquel Rodriguez will snuff me, uppercut me, beat my ass right here where I stand, dog. I don't understand for the life of me, dog. But okay, we got Rhea Ripley. You know why they went with this, y'all? Because it's super safe. Super safe. Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill. I said this yesterday. Jade Cargill, I love Jade Cargill. She came a long way. I really hope they're getting in reps. Shout out my man Corin Owens too. I hope they're getting in reps at the Performance Center. I hope they are really trying their hardest, dog, to put on a WrestleMania level event. They're gonna have to get a lot of reps in, dog. They're going to have to get a lot of reps in at the Performance Center. And beyond that, beyond just reps, I feel like Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley, they have to do a lot of communication leading up to WrestleMania. A story can be told here. Jade Cargill, she just looks like something out of a Marvel movie. Rhea Ripley, as much as the overbooking of Rhea Ripley is still Rhea Ripley, one of the most dominant women, a story can be told here. But creative have to let those two women actually cook, bro. Stop putting handcuffs on these women. If you don't watch AEW, I understand. But if you watch AEW, you know what I'm talking about when I say when the AEW women's wrestlers actually wrestle, they take the handcuffs off. They take the trainer wheels off. Britt Baker getting slammed on tacks. You got Marina Shafir getting slammed on spikes. If y'all could just look it up on YouTube. Look up AEW women's wrestling, and you can see them women going to the next level. I have no idea why in WWE the women have to act like they got training wheels on the whole time. Then you acting like Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green versus Penta. Look up that match on YouTube. You would never think Chelsea Green had a percent of what she showed in that match. But she's getting in WWE and she's booked like not only a complete jobber, just like a circus clown act. Io Sky's another one. Has so much more in the tank. Can you imagine what a Rhea Ripley would do in AEW in a blood and guts match or any of these crazy matches? Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill could really go in. But it's not going to happen. All it is a great poster and a great picture for Rhea Ripley to finally win the undisputed title. Oh yeah, guess what, y'all? Guess what this means? Guess what this means, y'all? Guess what this means? We did this for absolutely nothing. We just went through months and 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 months of this hugging, glazing snooze fest of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. They're hugging each other time after time after time after time after time. And I'm thinking that, okay, there has to be a payoff. Paul Levesque, it does no payoff. You mean to tell me they did all this hugging just to lose the titles on a random crackdown, then turn around and Rhea Ripley goes on a Jade Cargill? What? When the story was right there, Rhea Ripley never beat Io Sky in her life. How you don't tell that story, you idiots. That is the story right there. That's a WrestleMania story. It's almost like it's almost like WrestleMania, WrestleMania might be done, y'all. Everything WrestleMania is supposed to be, they're taking it away. This is a WrestleMania story. We could have seen it from a mile away. Okay, that's cool. But when you add the fact that Rhea Ripley never beat Io Sky, a lot of us in life, some of us shy away from competition. Others embrace it. Can you imagine someone just beating you your whole career, just like somebody outperforming you at work just all the time? If you in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, somebody just whipping you all the time. You in boxing, somebody beating you all the time. There's another person just constantly getting over on you. You gotta at least get one win. You gotta care about that. No. This is sad, dog. This was the story to tell. We could have got the heel Rhea Ripley. Remember the old Rhea Ripley? Dog, I say this all the time, bro. We could have got the Rhea Ripley that broke Liv Morgan's shoulder. We could have got this. She could have turned on Io Sky. This is the Rhea Ripley that we missed. The one that was with Dominic Mysterio. The one that was with the Judgment Day before they just became, dog, a shell of themselves. The one that took Liv Morgan's shoulder, put the chair on and stomped it out. This is Rhea Ripley. Dog, this is what I just said in my video. So Ruka, they want to do a character change because people are highlighting her. The worst one, Trick Williams, they want to change his character because people are cheering him. Tiffany Stratton is a shell of herself because they're not letting her lean into what she's best at, and that's being a heel, being like a mean girl, being one of them high school girls that's, you know what I mean, all stuck up, worried about money and all of that, trying to take somebody's boyfriend. Rhea Ripley, goth, this type of character that's supposed to be just demonic. Her whole theme, her whole goth theme is nothing babyface about this woman. Dog, what are you booking? This woman should be going into WrestleMania as a heel. Dog, titles don't mean nothing anymore. Why are we worrying about Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley for the women's world title? Why? Jade Cargill hasn't defended it in 100 days. Oh, my bad. She defended it one time in 100 days. Titles mean nothing. Storylines mean everything. But in WWE, storylines mean nothing. I wonder why the ticket sales from WrestleMania is in the garbage. Going down. Storylines are an afterthought in WWE, and this is why this company is down. Remember this one? Where's this Rhea Ripley at, y'all? Where's this Rhea Ripley at? Remember what she did to Dominic Mysterio? Before Dominic Mysterio joined the Judgment Day? Where's this Rhea Ripley at? Dog, this babyface Rhea Ripley sucks. This sucks, bro. Sorry, bro. Rhea Ripley has so much more she could be showing us than this. Look at this, man. I'm like, why this? Look at this. This was it. This was it. Dog, for the life of me, I don't understand why we're not doing this. Oh my God, bro, like, I don't know, y'all. Let me read some of the chat, man. We got Jolie just said something in. If Chelsea Green was WWE Women's Champion, it would instantly make that title #1 champion. She has the factors you need as champion. Jolie, thank you. You know why, Jolie? Chelsea Green goes out and she goes the extra mile, y'all. Chelsea Green is not, she just has a gimmick that works. She goes, look at her. She goes the extra mile. Look at what she's doing. The Chelsea Chronicle. You think WWE came up with this, y'all? I could bet the house WWE didn't come up with this. One thing about Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona, shout out to Matt Cardona. I don't like what they're doing with him. One thing about them two people, they're going to book their own stuff. They know how to just work. They know how to work a gimmick. Even when she got hurt, look what she do. She put the diamond crystals in her boot. It's like, dog, look at this. She put the diamond crystals in her boot. She figured out a way to still get herself over. Remember what I always say, y'all. It's the small details. Look at this. She could have just came out there with a regular wheelchair. She could have just sat home. She could have just had a regular wheelchair. No, she glammed it up. WWE is not telling her to do none of this. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. This is too good. It's between, I think it's a lot of her, to be honest. And I wouldn't be surprised if Matt Cardona helping her out, which is okay. It's just sad that we can't get a little bit of Matt Cardona. Some people should have creative freedom. Matt Cardona is one of them. I think Cody Rhodes is another one. Some people, if you have a track record of creatively going over, you know what I mean? Dog, this woman would be so fire as just... Why do we take this, like, Julia is doing nothing with the women's U.S. title. You have a woman going around as the U.S. president. Let me tell you how this title should have been booked. She should have won the U.S. inaugural championship. Second, she should have went on one of the greatest, forget men's or women's, she should have went on one of the greatest title runs that we've seen. And I'm not saying for years. I'm saying after she won the inaugural U.S. Women's Championship, she should have kept it all the way until WrestleMania 42. At WrestleMania 42, if you ask me, I'm somehow figuring out a way for Sol Ruka to get in there and get that title from Chelsea Green. If it's not Sol Ruka, I'm cool with Jordan Grace. I'm cool with anybody you're willing to put the rocket on, because you got a lot of people that has extreme level of talent that's not being booked right. B-Fab, believe it or not. Me Chin, believe it or not. Dog, I ain't gonna lie, dog. When I think of the women's wrestling, how they're being booked is horrible. But when we're talking about the actual wrestling, I can't think of no world women's wrestlers that couldn't have beat Chelsea Green on a title run like that and got the rub at WrestleMania, then couldn't have took it to the next level. Even if you want to revive somebody like Alexa Bliss, Alexa Bliss is just got put in the bliss. It's a lot of things that could have been done. But when you start playing hot potato with the title, what happened with this championship, y'all? It got hit to Vega. Then I think, did Chelsea Green, maybe Chelsea Green won it again. Or maybe after that, Julia won it. Then Chelsea Green won it. Then Julia won it. Absolutely nothing has been done with this title. No storyline. You have a woman that has the storyline right there. You should have kept the title on her. She could have lost it at WrestleMania. That's how you put somebody else over. Chelsea Green could have started going for the bigger title. God, dog, these creative people suck so bad, man. But yo, good looking, Jolie, because you was right 100% on that, man. Let me catch up on some of this. Dan Houser can replace Rhea. Enjoy EO for Slim. All right, I read some of that. All right, what happened with? All right, let me read some of the regular chats. Sir Smokeout said, "Injured Chelsea is the best that Crackdown has." That's sad. Injured Chelsea. Crazy, man. New generation, what's up? I'm a Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka is fire, bro. Alexa got blitzed. Blitzed, yeah. Paul said, Bobby, Chelsea Green is the new Victoria. She's great, but wasted, man. Almighty Turbo, Bailey. Yeah, Bailey's done. Bailey's done, dog. I forgot about Bailey. She didn't even make it to the chamber. Yeah, Bailey, yo, thanks for bringing up Bailey. Bailey contract is, yeah, man, it's over. Bailey will go to AEW. She'll be with her best friend, Sasha Banks. And I'm going to pay close attention to this, y'all. Bailey, she wasn't even in the chamber. She's being jobbed out every single second, just like what they doing with Johnny Gargano. Man, what Bailey could potentially do in AEW could be epic, man. The story that Bailey and Mercedes Moné tell could be fire. So we'll see, man. I highly doubt she's re-signing. It makes zero sense for Bailey to re-sign. Like, for what? Triple H has completely failed Bailey, dog. Damn, where is it? Oh, yeah. Triple H has completely failed Bailey, dog. Seriously. And they should honestly be ashamed of themselves, dog. Bailey has so much in the tank, dog, and just completely jobbing out left or right. Yeah, man, this is crazy, dog. Dog, what is going on in WWE, y'all? Somebody just sent me this. Yo, what is this?
That's not fair. You're fake. You're false. You're not the original.
Oh my God! Oh my God! The original El Grande Americano snapped.
Do y'all understand Mark Calloway is booking this, y'all? Do y'all understand this, y'all? Do y'all understand Mark Calloway is booked? This is what he's booking. The Dead Man. 6 feet deep. This is what he's doing over at AAA. There is no way you could tell me. You can't make this up. Like, what is even going on? El Grande Americano OG? Dog, how? Yo, oh my God, bro. Like, it's just, this is a non-stop night of circus act, cringe wrestling, dog. What is this?
That's not fair. You're fake. You're false. You're not the original.
Oh my God! Oh my God! The original El.
Do y'all see them punches he was just throwing? Look at this, y'all. Look at the punches he was just throwing. We're going to put this in slow motion. Look at this.
Oh my God, dear.
Dog, are you serious? A 3-year-old could throw more realistic. Dog, literally, a 3-year-old could throw more realistic punches than this. Mark Calloway. Y'all think I'm playing? No, bro is the head creative for AAA. Hold on, man. Dude is booking this crap. It's not. Well, hey, triple. We got somebody in here telling the truth, y'all. Yeah, it's not what we expected. Paul Levesque, ever since he did Matt dirty, I call him the American. What I call him? I had a name for Undertaker. Oh, the American badass friend. First you turn around, Undertaker. First you turn around and yo, with friends like this, who needs enemies? You sit there and you screw Matt over. You act like y'all good old friends, good old buddy, old pals. He built your whole channel up. You cash out on a deal, millions of dollars. He literally gave the bro Matt lint. Literally, he went in his pocket, gave him some lint. Dog, can y'all imagine that, y'all? So maybe some of y'all didn't see it, man. Hold on. Maybe some of y'all didn't see this, dog. Hold on. Maven and Matt. Y'all remember this, y'all?
At the end of the day, he's still my friend.
Yeah.
And, we're saying
nothing's gonna change.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
And he goes, I really want to talk to you about some stuff. I was like,
how'd it happen?
So we just got done filming.
Oh, how you found out?
Take a listen to this if you haven't heard it.
You're going to be a co-host of 6 Feet Under. How'd it happen?
So we just got done filming one of my heroes in the sport, Jade the Snake Roberts and Diamond Dallas Page, who I've been friends with for a while. And they came in, we filmed, we batch shoot. The last episode that we shot that day was me and Mark talking.
Yeah.
And which was going to be the first episode of that kind of group that would go out. Yeah. So we do that, we get done. I do what I always do. And how's everything going? How's the wife, kids, all that stuff? How's the home? And he goes, I really want to talk to you about some stuff. I was like, okay. I thought that he was about to tell me, I'm done.
You thought he was going to quit altogether, which is too much.
I thought he was just going to be like, hey man, LFG, everything else, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm too much on my plate. Yeah. He's like, hey, the podcast is going to be taken over by WWE and all. That's what, we're going to move in that direction.
So this was news to you?
Yeah.
You had no clue?
No clue at that point. And I was like, so I'm assuming that this is the end of my run on this. And he goes, yeah, unfortunately. I was like,
well, wait a minute, you're part owner, correct?
No, yes. I mean,
Fair enough.
Bro done got screwed over. Dog, Undertaker done cashed out millions. Bro couldn't even get a pair of sneakers. I think this interview was done in the wintertime. It's snowing. We got 13 inches of snow. Matt out there, he's shoveling snow in his slippers because Undertaker screwed him over. Matt then put all his money. Dog, he done put millions, not millions, but he done put thousands in getting the shore mics, making sure everything was right, getting the scream deck. Screwed him out of millions. It's snowing. It's 13 inches. They got our boy Matt. Man, we got to put a GoFundMe up for Matt. He outside shoveling snow in his slippers. Bro, they got frostbite. Yo, my man, I heard they had to amputate his pinky toe. Dog, he's outside shoveling snow in his slippers because Mark Calloway screwed him over. You happy, dead man? You got our bro with frostbite on both of his feet. Man, it's wintertime. Bro got on shorts. He got his last pair of clothes on. I'm telling you, look at Maven. Maven got jeans on. That YouTube check hit good. He got his sneakers. He got his blazer. He put his coat down. Dog, my man Matt has a pair of thong slippers, a pair of Hoochie Daddy shorts, a shirt that was gifted to him. I heard he came up to Matt's studio shirtless. Bro was literally shirtless, bro. Bro came up to Matt's studio. Bro walked in the studio like this, man. Yo, what's up, bro? Matt like, yo, bro, what's going on, man? Undertaker screwed me over, man. Bro couldn't afford a shirt. He came up to the shirt shirtless. Bro gave him a shirt to put on. Gave him a mic. Gave him a hat. This is crazy. Bro showed up shirtless. Bro, what? Dog. The American badass friend. Look at him. Dog, I would never trust a dude. Look at this dude, bro. This dude is wild, bro. Screwed Matt over something good, man. Yo, if the company fuss, yo, that's a friend, nah. That's Chris. Somebody said, nah, stay shirtless, bro. Oh my God, this is crazy. This bro has lost his damn mind. Now he got his new episodes. Now we got the Undertaker podcast, the new one that completely sucks. Undertaker podcast is a complete joke, dog. The new one sucks so bad. God, man, this new podcast sucks, bro. Then he turns around and this is what he's booking for AAA. This is what he's booking. He's really doing this. Oh, and then he does some more. Let me see this, y'all. This is crazy, dog. He gets tapped on the chin and then he's dead, y'all. This is dog. How could you even book something this bad? Yo, what the hell is going on, bro? Ah, man. Hey, Mark, bro. With friends like you, bro, who need enemies, man? Bro, the screwed bro over something serious, man. One chin touch. Yeah, what the hell is this? That's what we're trying to figure out, y'all. Oh my God, this is crazy, bro. Dog, what's wrong with CM Punk? What happened to bro? When did this happen to CM Punk? Dog, what? What happened backstage to CM Punk? It looked like somebody rode a dirt bike on broke face. Bro laid down and let a dirt bike ran over his face. Either that or it might be some type of, I don't know, maybe that might be a Timberland symbol on his face. This dude is done. You talk about the curse of Dan Housen. Dog, what happened in this match that caused you to get beat up this bad, dog? He got snuffed after the match by Roman. That's a fact, bro. Like, what did you trip and fall? This match wasn't even that hardcore. You left with left injuries in a Hell in a Cell with Drew McIntyre. You turn around on this one, you looking like how do you get a toe tire screeched on your face? This bro, maybe Punk is Samoan now. Punk got the Samoan tattoo on half of his face now. CM Samoan. CM Punk part of the bloodline. CM Samoan. Man, he got a tribal tattoo on his face. Dog, this is not even AI. You can't make this up. How does this even happen? The Jack Perry curse is crazy. Bro, what? Yo, I watched this match. I'm trying to understand what happened in this match that, like... I don't understand what happened in this match, y'all. I'm trying to sit here and figure it out. Like, what spot happened for bro to, like, come on, dude? Bro got his ass beat in the back somehow, man. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy, man. Let me see what else, dog. This is, you can't, let me see some of this. You cannot make this up, bro. It's sad. CM Skunk. Mark Calloway, a trash right now winger in this story. No lemon pepper steppers from him. Yo, that's hilarious. Phoenix says LA Knight is done. No way he can hang in AEW, New Japan, CMLL, Rev Pro Circus. Yeah, nah, no way. LA Knight, man. That LA Knight botch was bad, man. It was bad, dog. I don't know what happened to CM Punk, but my God, bro. Now we're going to have to deal with CM Punk and Roman, right? And they are going to cut the same exact promo. Yo. Dog, stop sending me crap like this. Dog, stop sending me stuff like this. Dog. There's no way this is real, y'all. There's no way this is real. This is our world champion, y'all. There's no way this has to be AI. This is not real. Somebody tell me this is AI, dog. Yo, extra pause. Dog, somebody tell me this is AI. This is our world champion. This guy really came out to the Jordan theme. Jordan's not even dead, and he's turning in his grave. CM Skunk! Dog, the best in the world, the most cringe in the world. What is he trying? What's the next ad for WWE? CM Punk, a part of the Playboy, the next Playboy bunny. Now let me guess. Roman Reigns got to get the title. Roman Reigns going to win the title. CM Punk nut juice is going to be on it. Yo, Roman Reigns, you need to lose on WrestleMania 40 snooze, bro. How you gonna look holding up the title with CM Punk sweat from his nutsack hanging on you, brother? That don't work for me, brother. Hey, Roman Reigns, just skip out of WrestleMania 40 snooze. Dog, it's gonna be raining CM Punk sweaty nutsack. The tribal chief, the tribal nutsack. Yo, Roman, you have to lose. Your career will be cursed if you touch that man's title and literally the sweat. He just got finished. He just got finished a match with Finn Balor. I can't make this up. It's not far-fetched to think that it's sweat from his nutsack. That dog. Can you imagine the smell of that title? Oh my God! I'll take a number 2 and sniff that out of my toilet before I smell that belt. The belt is cursed, dog. I cannot believe this. What? This dude is a bozo. This is your champion. This your guy. This is why, dog. I cannot believe this. I am shell-shocked. Somebody tell me this is AI, y'all. Yo, somebody got to tell me this is AI. Yeah, somebody got to tell me this is AI, dog. Oh, no. Y'all. It's confirmed. This dude posted it on his dog. This dude's a clown. Look. Bro, this dude is a fucking bozo. What the Now, yo, somebody owe me some. I can't even sell the J's now. I just destroyed the box. I don't give a fuck about no J's. I don't care about nothing. Fuck this stream. Dog, this is a circus act, and this is the guy you putting the fucking title on. All jokes aside, dog. Yeah, bro. What am I supposed to do, bro? Are we really gonna act like this? Like this dude is making a mockery. This is the type, dog. Roman Reigns. Yo, I have so many things I want to say at one time. I'm really having a brain freeze right now. Dog, if it wasn't for the chat being, I mess with y'all, bro, and I'm loyal. But I promise you, I want to shut the stream off right now. The only reason I'm not, dog, is because shout out the usual suspects. You know what I mean? Y'all know who y'all are, who chat in every week. You know what I mean? Felicia, Gregory, King. You know what I mean? I don't even want to start Sir Smoke a lot. You know what I mean? Yo, the people that tap in every single week, that's the only reason I'm not pulling a fucking plug out of this stream, dog. I'm missing a lot of people, dog. Blue Magic, y'all know who y'all are, dog. All my people, dog, that be showing support, that help build the stream to what it is now, is the only reason, dog. I'm loyal to I'm a Capricorn, bro. I'm loyal to a fault, bro. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna do y'all like that because we've been grinding. We've been in the trenches trying to build this shit, man. But it's taking everything in me not to literally take my fist and crack my lens right now and just maybe go back to doing DoorDash. Wrestling for me is just something that's a joke or something funny. Professional wrestling for me is very dear to my heart, dog. Like Marty Jannetty, Shawn Michaels, The Ultimate Warrior, even though he got the controversy, dog, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, Cena, Randy. These are people that's dear to my heart, dog. These are storylines that I grew that defines. Yo, if y'all hear me articulate myself not like a complete idiot, that's because of Jim Ross. Jim Ross articulated himself very well as a commentator. I never was that good in school. I articulate myself halfway good, even though I do botch words and I'm not the best at spelling. The way I articulate myself, I gotta give like at least maybe 60% of that to Jim Ross. Wrestling is so embedded into my personal life. I could literally shed a tear seeing a guy with the World Heavyweight Championship wrapped around his nutsack. Not only taking a picture and you sending it to AJ Lee, or maybe sending it to your boy toy, Paul Levesque, but you really gonna upload this shit for millions to see. And it's not even like AJ Lee took the picture. AJ Lee didn't even want to take this picture. You're in the weight room butt-ass naked, bro. Imagine you coming in the weight room, right? You got your weight belt on. Where my weight belt at? You got your weight belt on. You about to do some squats. You about to do some lifts, man. You got your straps on, you know what I mean? You may to pull the joints. You get kind of old, bro. You gonna have to squat with these. You gonna have to squat with the knee joints on. You know what I mean? You ready to do a whole leg workout? You ready to get some work in? Then you got CM Punk looking in the mirror, butt ass naked. Yo, I would have took the bar, right? I would have took the barbell bar and I would have deadlift. I would have straight Mark. I would have Sammy. So I would have Barry. I would have Babe Ruth his fucking cranium right out of that gym. I would have been in Chicago County Jail if I come in to work a leg out. And I'm coming in. I'm already. You come in. You already smelling like, you know, the gym is not the best smelling place. But it's a certain smell. All right, it don't smell like sweat. It smells like ball sweat. Oh snap! CM Skunk. Look who it is. Yo, Roman. I'm losing all respect. You win that title. You better pull the finger point of doom, Roman. CM Skunk better win at WrestleMania 42. You better not lay a finger on that infested title. Now, look at the bright side, y'all. LA Knight can win the title now. I'm pretty sure Triple H should book LA Knight to win the title, especially after it's been infested with ball sweat. This dude is a fool. This dude is making a mockery out of professional wrestling. Best in the world, my ass. You're not Michael Jordan of yesterday, of today, of the future. Michael Jordan could have transitioned onto a new life. You couldn't still strap up Michael Jordan bootstraps. Give me a break, dog. Phil Brooks, dog, like, you're making a mockery out of professional wrestling. You are tarnishing your legacy. Yo, Vader said, give Roman a replica title. Nah, yo, Vader, Roman can't get he cannot be associated with a title that have the sweat of somebody balls that just wrestled. You think he just got out the shower? No, he did this before the shower. The bro probably didn't even take a shower. Who am I kidding? Bro is still walking around. He's walking around gorilla like this. Why are you in the gym dressed like this, bro? He went too far with this, bro. This dude has a championship belt bikini on. Hey, Felicia, did you ever wear any bikinis like this, man? Hey, Felicia, you got any championship belt bikinis on? Yo, somebody said this title is dead. Yo, bro. I don't care. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not the worst WWE gets, the better your content get. Yo, OZ. Yo, oh my God. Yo, OZ, can you imagine, bro? MJF, Kyle Fletcher, Swerve Strickland, Kenny Omega. Who? Nobody that people actually take serious. You don't do this when you're taking this. Yo, this is cursed, bro. Danhausen, yo, I always tell y'all in the chat, man. Your tongue is like a wand. Please watch what you say. WWE doing this whole cursed gimmick, and now I thought it was AI. This is real. He posted this on he didn't even post it in his stories. I'm thinking, look, first I checked the stories because I'm thinking, all right, bro had to put in his stories. No, he posted this on his main page. So I gotta get this off my screen, y'all. Well, I gotta get that off the screen. I'm sorry, man. So if y'all want to see it, go to CM Punk's Yo, please, can y'all stop sending me stuff, bro? This is slowly becoming a night from hell. Now, what is this?
El viejo estúpido infeliz me destrozó todo mi cuerpo, no puedo moverlo.
That stupid guy, he ruined my body. I don't feel good. He said, please help me. Wrestle for me, please. Step in the ring for me. Pimpy, are you sure? I can't do it. Do it for me. Do it for Mexico, please. Take my spot.
Yo, not in a million years, dog. I would think we would get to this point, bro. I'm really on the brink of tears, dog. Seriously, bro. Like, not in a million years, dog. I would think we would get to this point. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, Mark Calloway is like, this dude is this dude is worse than Triple H. Do you know how bad you gotta be to be worse than Paul Levesque? Do you know the level of bad you gotta be? Ludwig Kaiser has became probably the saddest story. He broke up with Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton got a new boyfriend. If I was Ludwig Kaiser, I would be suing WWE. You have ruined my life. My girlfriend left me. The name that I built all these years completely in the garbage. I am on AAA. Like, what did he do to deserve this? Like, what? What type of doctor? They don't even have an ambulance. Look, they got a white truck They didn't even have the decency to give the ambulance. They just got a regular white truck and a doctor. What is this, 1970? They don't even have an ambulance for this shot. Mark Calloway says, no, ambulance costs too much for the budget. Get a white truck. And get a fake-ass doctor. Put a whatever, stethoscope, whatever that shit is called, around his neck. And let's put on one of the worst segments possible. Yo, dog, I don't... Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is probably the worst night of wrestling that yo, this is probably one of the worst nights of wrestling in recent memory, dog. Like, we thought John Cena's situation was bad. No, this was one of the worst nights of wrestling ever, bro. Everything, every single thing was a botch. Women's botch. CM Punk, Finn Balor botch. The men's chamber botch. I think AJ Lee and Becky Lynch, I don't even think they botched. I'm not even going to cap. I'm not going to botch to make it to say it sound cool. I think that was maybe the only clean match, maybe. Oh, no, I forgot. That was a botch, too. CM Punk, Michael Cole is called AJ Lee, AJ Styles. It's going to take a minute for me to put out the video for tomorrow, dog, because I have to go through all of this. There is so much to cover, dog. This is one of the worst. Yo, okay, CM Punk, okay. He has his baggy trench coat on. Are we supposed to think you have drawers under that on? CM Punk's that type of guy. To be out there butt ass naked with a trench coat on. Why you got that baggy trench coat on, sir?
The crowd or the champion enjoy this final month of relevance.
Tweet, but he doesn't have time to come to Chicago. Listen, Roman Reigns. Second highest arena gate record in company history, and you're not number one either. 19,346 people showed up in Chicago because I am a fighting champion, and I will travel to Las Vegas, and yeah, I'm going to be tired, and yeah, I'm going to be beat up, and I'm going to be bandaged, but that keeps Vegas.
This dude sucks, bro. This dude sucks, bro. This dude is up there with a whole full trench coat, and we're supposed to believe you're not butt ass naked. Bro is free balling. Bro got no drawers on right now. Punk thinks he's good looking. Diddy Punk yapping again. Yeah, dawg. It's just. Yeah, I don't know what to do at this point, man. Yeah, man. I don't like. What do y'all want me to do, man? This has been a complete. This was one of the worst nights of wrestling history, man. So I think the good part about it is maybe it's over. Maybe we're done, dog. The good part about this is can it get worse than this? Can it possibly get worse than this, y'all? God, this sucks, dog. Like, I'm gonna bust it up with the chat for a little bit, man. But, man. Yeah, I'm gonna bust it up with the chat a little bit, dog. But I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna make sure I hit all the super chats. I'm gonna holler at y'all in the chat for like the last 10 or 15 minutes. But I have a long night ahead of me. I might be late dropping a video tomorrow. It's still gonna be within the afternoon, but I've got to spend all night really looking and like really like it was so many botches, so many embarrassing moments. I knew the crate was gonna be a snooze fest, but I'm gonna wait to see a Javon Evans update. You got Michael Cole botching. You got the ring announcer botching. I gotta actually let me make a voice note of this because it's just so much. I'm gonna forget some of it. All right, so you got Michael Cole botching, calling AJ Lee AJ Styles. You got Mark, the dude botching, Javon Evans calling him Javon Williams. You got the Logan Paul spot. I don't even want to call that a botch because that's not a funny situation to me, bro. So we got to check on Javon Evans update, dog. You got the Dan Helsen botch. You got Triple H putting it over at the end. You got the LA Knight botch. You got the wardrobe malfunctions. You got CM Punk, CM Skunk with his nutsack, a sweaty nutsack on the WWE World Heavyweight title. You got Roman Reigns tweeting about how horrible the crowd was. You got the crowd booing Dan Helsen. You got a snooze fest. You got CM Punk wearing butt ass naked, wearing a trench coat at the post show, no drawers on. You got, oh my God, you got a predictable Rhea Ripley winning. You got, Randy Orton versus Randy Orton winning the chamber. He's facing Drew McIntyre, but is that the match for WrestleMania? Because you got Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes next week on Crackdown for the zillion, billion, quadrillion, billion time. And I haven't even scratched the surface yet. I didn't even talk about AAA, what Mark Calloway's doing. This is going to be a warning. It might be a very long video tomorrow. I'm going to see what I could do. I'm going to see if I could condense it, but I might have to just chalk it, man. Like, people might be annoyed or people might be, I don't know, bro, but this will be a long video, dog. Like, my God, this was bad. This was one of the worst nights of professional wrestling. This was way worse than what I could ever expected. I knew the crate was going to be a fail. But for this to be just a whole... Do you know how hard it is to just botch a whole night? You do 2 shows and you just botching both shows, botching a whole night, botch a surprise, botching this. Oh yeah, then you got the green shirt guy not showing up. What's going on with that? Scorpio, go looking for the 5. Big difference between AEW and WWE. AEW, the wrestlers, male and female, show passion. WWE, they're comfortable. Yo, Scorpio, not only they're comfortable, it's because the creative has put the handcuffs on these women. They can't even like. We can't even see a real Chelsea Green. We can't see a real Io Sky. We can't see what Rhea Ripley looks like when she's really, you know what I mean, when she really has to perform to a certain level. Ozzy said it was a great night for real wrestling. Collision. I'm going to catch up on Collision, dog. I think I taped it on the DVR. I'm going to catch up on Collision, man. A taped Collision show, what I'm sure was better than this crap, dog. Jay Swiss. Yo, what's up, Jay Swiss? AEW Collision versus the Human Elimination Chamber. Facts, man. Boycott activation. Chelsea for world champ. Fact. Gregory said AEW real wrestling. WWE is damn cinema. Facts. Let me try to see if I missed any of these super chats. It was a great night. Big difference. Phil went from breadcrumbs to... Yo, OZ said Phil went from breadcrumbs to ballcrumb. The worst WWE. Oh, yeah, I read that. Sorry, you got to put up with your folks trolling. And WWE giving us snooze fest every week. At least AEW Revolution would be great. Copycat. Thank you for saying that, bro. AEW Revolution will be. I know. I was about to say I know Tony Khan watching this. I highly doubt he is, bro. I think Tony Khan is laser focused on what he's doing. And AEW Revolution, if you watch AEW, bro, that's gonna be where we actually redeem ourselves as wrestling fans. AEW Revolution. To be honest, when Dynamite comes on, I think Dynamite will be. You mean? Thank God AEW is a second option, man. Thank God for everybody who kept pushing me to watch AEW. Because if I wasn't watching it, I probably would have had to shut the whole operation down, bro. I can't do. I'm growing gray hairs, dog. Like it's like this is crazy. This is one of the worst nights of professional wrestling. This was one of the biggest botch fests of all time, bro. Just cancel Mania at this, but yo, facts. So Jack Perry did nothing wrong. Busta Rhymes 215. Yeah. That's hard. That used to be my man. Let me see. LA Knight is done. A Phoenix. Yeah, I think I read that. Hopefully I read all the super chats, man. Yeah, hopefully I think I read all of them. If I missed your super chat, just let me know. I'm gonna read some of the regular chats, man. God, this sucks. AEW feels like 97, 98 WCW right now. Grateful. Yeah, I would even say, yeah, it does. Yeah. Yo, and I ain't even gonna lie. I was there, OZ 97, 98. I'm not an AEW guy because I got too much respect for the AEW sickos, man. I'm like one of the long lost cousins down the street, man. I just see the family. I'm like, oh shit, man. We gonna argue, we gonna fade, but we still gonna call it how it is. But I was there 97, 98. AEW's a little bit better than WCW, and the one thing I'll put it over, WCW had the I can't even say that, to be honest. It's kind of unfair because my tribalism was real back in the day. I was not watching WCW like that. I kept up on the big storylines, but I watched AEW 100 times more than I did WCW. But from what I can remember, dog, the wrestling that was on WCW, from the cruiserweights, we got great in-ring work. Now, on AEW, it ain't about, it's the cruiserweights, heavyweights, it's the women. Everyone's firing on all cylinders. Whether it's a storyline or it's a random match, they are going in that ring and they're putting it all on the line. And every single wrestler that entered that square circle, especially the top ones, dog, they're showing that's where the best wrestle. You're not going to find a better wrestler than Ricochet, than Will, than Swerve, than Kenny, Takeshita, Okada, Brody, MJF, Kevin Knight, Speedball, Adam Page, dog. You know what I mean? You could throw Darby in there, bro. You're not going to find better wrestlers than in AEW, man. Prince said WCW is great in 97. That's a fact. Tim says, I've been an AEW sicko since day one. Oh, my man T-Rail in the building. You missed my super chat, Bobby. Oh, yo, would you try to put it in the chat, T-Rail? Hold on. Let me try to find you in the super chat there. Let me find my man T-Rail. Hold on. Scorpio, T-Boo, Darby Allin. Who, yo, I missed that earlier. Who was T-Boo? Reality Shift said, I'm usually optimistic when it comes to pro wrestling, but it's really hard to sit through it at the moment. The only thing I'm happy about is Randy winning. Yo, and it's crazy. A lot of diehard people saying that Reality Shift. Me and my wife were done. I read that. TVP Nick announced Friday. Oh, yeah, I said that. Did you see the imaginary report of Triple K one? Yeah, I seen that. Darby, really. Damn, I'm trying to find your joint, T-Rail. Hold on. That big cover, Scorpio OZ. Damn, I can't find it. Yeah, just try to put it in the chat. We'll try to catch it, man. Wish WCW was still around. Yeah. Red Darkside said, I'll take Chelsea and what Doofus Levesque is putting out. I'll take Cheesy. That what Doofus Levesque is putting out. Iceman says, I'm glad Randy Orton won. Yeah, happy for Randy though. Yeah, T-Rail, try to put what you said in the chat, in the super chat. Yeah, Randy Orton winning was cool. I'm not mad at Randy. Like, I know what they're gonna do. Randy Orton, that's gonna be the storyline. Randy Orton has won. Randy Orton wins his 15th. You know what I mean? Randy Orton wins his 15th world title from Drew McIntyre. Okay, great, bro. I like Randy Orton, man. It's just... Alright, I like Randy Orton, man. Doofus Levesque. Off GPT, Triple said, I don't know about you guys, but I thought that would be WCW really felt real when no NWO came and was evading. Yo, Halloween. That was one of the best storylines of all time. If not Nah, the best storyline of all time had to be Austin and Vince, but that was a close second, man. We don't get Austin and Vince without NWO and Vader. We don't get live weekly television from WWE without AEW and Vader. We don't get the Attitude Era without AEW and Vader. Without Eric Bischoff lighting that fire under Vince McMahon. Eric Bischoff beating Vince McMahon 83 weeks in a row. You know what I mean? So Kevin Nash, Scott Hall really spearheaded the greatest era of professional wrestling. J Swish boring, yawn, click copy, click paste, facts. Nah, facts, fact. Prince said Bobby Basu, has Triple H ever taken a picture with Trick Williams? I'm sure he has. Yeah, I'm sure he has. If he didn't, then it's because it wasn't really no need to. Because I don't think he won a title on the main roster yet. But maybe, let me see. Nah. So he probably didn't. I'm trying to research it. He probably didn't, but there's no need to. He didn't win a title on the main roster yet. So yeah, man. Danhausen is Doofus Jr. King, yo, my man King. Cody versus Randy at Mania. Drew versus Fatu at Mania. I guess, bro. Damn, I just wish we can't find nothing better for Fatu, bro. What is Drew gonna be, the guy that knocked his teeth out? Then Drew wants to fight Fatu. Just like, God, bro. Don't forget the 5 voice keys because I can't. Yo, oh my God, what is going on with voice keys, bro? Like, I've been trying to be patient too, man, because I feel like voice keys, I want to give him some time, bro. I want to give him some time. I would never debut him at Royal Rumble. If I didn't have no creative setup for him, I would have waited. But I would rather them wait than to rush a storyline with voice keys. But at the same point, it just becomes weirder and weirder that voice keys hasn't shown up on Raw, SmackDown, Elimination Chamber. We got Danhausen is about to show up on Raw and not voice keys. Weird, dog. Fatu versus Brock Lesnar. WWE in an awkward spot. Yeah, tell me about it. Where's voice keys? Remember when Mania feuds were built up longer than a few weeks? Yeah, man. Mania feuds used to be everything, dog. Like, remember when the Mega Powers exploded, man? And then you dog, I could just keep going on, bro. Daniel Bryan winning. Just most recently, Cody Rhodes, dog. Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels, man. Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, WrestleMania 12. Y'all remember that, dog? Remember how special that was, man? Dog, y'all remember? Now look, this is a soft spot for me, man, because I hated what's the name lost this match. To this day, dog, it's hard for me to look at this picture knowing that Bret Hart lost, man. I swore Bret Hart was gonna win. I was just a kid, so I didn't know. But as I got older, I understood why Shawn Michaels won. It was his time. Bret Hart did like what he always do. He made Shawn Michaels he put him at the star, made him like a real star. Not made him like a real star, but y'all know what I mean, dog. He gave him that final rub that he needed, dog, to actually solidify Shawn Michaels as the new person in the company. Just like he did with Stone Cold Steve Austin the year after that. He did it back-to-back years. This is something people don't even talk about. Bro did it back-to-back years, made Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold Steve Austin your favorite stars, bro. Bret Hart will always, dog, be one of the best there is, best there was, and the best there ever will be. But do y'all remember the build-up for this match? Shawn Michaels, he had Gorilla Monsoon was right here. Then you got Shawn Michaels' trainer right there. Then it was the boy who dreamed. He came off the rope thing right here for his entrance. You know what I mean? They had a crazy match. The build-up was crazy, man. They had them showing how they was training, dog. They was showing the vignettes, man. This was WrestleMania just used to be different, bro. It used to build. It used to mean so much. And they even with WrestleMania 12, they still had spots like this. Remember, this happened in WrestleMania 12. This happened in WrestleMania 12. Roddy Piper and Goldust. When Roddy Piper tried to run Goldust over with the jaw, Goldust kept doing the paw stuff to Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper was getting pissed off. Dog. This was even the spots that was supposed to be comedic spots came off as fire. Remember Goldust doing all this? Roddy Piper was pissed off. Roddy Piper was trying to kill bro, dog. This was a fire match, man. And it was just like, dog. WrestleMania was so special, dog. And now it's just, now this is all about, okay, Randy Orton is gonna win his 15th title. Rhea Ripley's gonna get back at the top of the line. Okay, what? Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. It's just... Bro, man. Jelly Roll needs to shut up. AJ Styles was right. Yeah, facts. He was, bro. AJ, yo, bro, it lost its luster. Now we 48 days away, bro. 48 days away, man. Let's just come on, bro. This was a bad night for professional wrestling, y'all. This is a bad night, y'all. I don't know where we go from here, man. I honestly don't know where we go from here. Randy Orton versus McIntyre might be boring. Yeah, I mean, see, it could be boring. Randy Orton versus McIntyre is gonna be boring, but all they want to get to is him finally winning, so they could do the big pyro, and he won his 15th title, and that could be a sentimental moment. I don't think they care less about it being boring. I honestly think they could care less, bro. You know what I mean? We almost did a 3-hour stream, so shout out to the chat, man. It's 1 a.m. It's gonna be a long night for me, y'all, because I have to go through all of this. I really have to go through it. Just, have you ever woke up from a nightmare and you'd be like, oh man, I'm up from a nightmare, but then you realize it's real life, right? It's like, I go on live, we have to go through a nightmare. Then finally when I click the live off, it's not over. I have to relive the nightmare like, oh, this was real. CM Punk really went in some random gym in Chicago, got butt-ass naked, and put his title on like he's wearing a bikini. No, this was real. Dan Helsen came out to a stadium full of booze. No, this was real. LA Knight stumbling and bumbling off the top rope. Yo, let me see if Javon Evans update happened before I get out of here, y'all. Javon Evans injured. We haven't got nothing yet. Yeah, we haven't got no news yet on Javon Evans. I'm gonna be watching that closely, y'all. If there's some news that drop, I'll definitely be putting it in my in the video, because I really want to know if bro is okay, dog. Cause that was a nasty spot we seen, bro. I saw that CM Punk trash. Yeah, man. Bobby is Jay Shaw Dallas. Yo, it's funny because who said that? Celeb Richards. I was thinking that. I was had that on my head. Yeah, man. It was all a dream. Started smoking a lot. I said, bring it back to Biggie. It was all a dream. I used to read the WWE magazine. Vince McMahon in the limousine. I hung up posters on my wall. every Monday and Friday, SmackDown and watch Raw. And now my tape rock until my tape pop. So now my tape rock until my tape pop. Cody Rhodes got the Raheem cut from the barbershop. Oh my God. Oh my God. But yo, W's in the chat, man. The chat was historic, man. I ain't gonna lie. This was a historic chat. Over 500 likes in the chat. W the chat. W the stream, man. Make sure you get the Ruthless Depression Era t-shirt at BobbyMonsoon.com. What else, man? Ruthless Depression Era t-shirt at BobbyMonsoon.com. I'm working on some new drops too, man. I didn't want to rush any new designs, but I think I got a few in my head, and a few people that like said in my comments gave me a few good ideas. And maybe I need to, when I get back on live Monday, maybe I'll holler at the chat to see, man. I got to talk to the usual suspects to see, what will be dope for a new merch drop. But I think for the new merch drop, I might come out with some multiple things. I'll see. But I definitely going to do a new merch drop. But, right now it's still the same. It's still the broken-hearted, Ruthless Depression Era. Then, now, never again. Still free shipping. And, man, it's March 1st, dog. 2026 have already probably been worse than 2025 with WWE, man. Sad. But, yeah, the W's in the chat. Good looking, man. Shout out to everybody. Hope everybody weekend go good, man. It's gonna be a lot of fallout. I might be a little bit late tomorrow with the video. I'm still gonna aim for the normal time. It's just a lot. It's a lot we gotta pack, man. It's a lot we gotta unpack, man. But good looking for everybody. Hopefully everybody have a good week. Put positive vibes in there, man. Hopefully everybody just continue to stay focused on y'all goals, man. Stay out of the BS. And remember, man, I don't even know why I'm saying this, but something got me wanting to say this, man. Just remember, whatever decision you make, man, try to have as much logic you can in those decisions, man. Whenever you think with emotions, just in my life, in my experience, people who thought with emotions got shot in the head or they got sent to jail for 100 years. And, we be laughing, we be trolling. I'm not joking and I'm not trolling. Literally. You either caught one in the head or maybe a few, or you got sent to jail for a few 100 years. So whatever decision you're making in life, man, try to use as much logic as possible and not try to make decisions off of emotions because, man, that's a bad recipe. It's a recipe for disaster, man. So I'm going to leave off with that, man. Hopefully everybody have a great night. Once again, man, everybody in the chat, the usual suspects that help build this chat up from what it is. I'm just a car without gas. It's the usual suspects. It's the people tuning in every single week and Monday, Friday, and the PLEs putting gas in the car, man. Shout out to all the new people that subscribe. Shout out to the new people checking out the videos and stuff. They're also helping to get the reach out more, get the engagement out more, man. If nobody don't tell y'all this, y'all hearing it from your boy Bobby Monsoon, man. I'm a creator. I'm not nothing without the people liking, commenting, subscribing. Believe you me, dog. If it wasn't the chat, that'd be all this engaging and talking and communicating it. I can't even say I would have still been going live or still been dropping videos or just would have tried to find something else to do, man. So I appreciate that, man. The support is there. The support is love, and only thing I could promise y'all is to still continue to work hard. I can't always promise I'm gonna have the best songs, the best videos, or always gonna be funny. But I could promise y'all, man, I'm gonna try to put out the best content I possibly can. And I'm always trying to innovate, whether I like to do something or not. I'm always trying to innovate, So I appreciate that. W's in the chat. Hopefully everybody have a great weekend. I'm gonna see y'all Monday after Monday Night Raw. We got to deal with Dan Hells and then the fallout, all this crap that happened. So I'm pretty sure that'll be a snooze fest. So I'll see you after Raw. It's Bobby Basu, 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bow! W chat!